Are we live? Are we ready?
Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to event 2 of the Hormesis 1v1 here at the Paintball Place Krugersdorp.
It's going to be an exciting day, guys. Exciting day.
Well, at least it's gotten a little bit warmer than what it was this morning.
Yeah.
It was absolutely freezing.
30 seconds.
Oh, yeah. So, guys, I'm Darren, and I'm joined today by Callum here, who's also on the men's
20 seconds.
SA team.
Yeah, the men's SA team.
Yeah.
So we got some fanciness in the booth today.
Yeah. First time commentating. Normally I'm on the field, so
10 seconds.
please be nice.
Okay, first game of the day is underway. I believe we have Andre Brown versus Jurgens Human. And
No.
Yep.
No.
Johannesburg taking the walk there. Looks like he got shot at.
Really? Because I saw
No.
Andre wiping his arm.
no, I think Andre got shot.
Stop.
Just waiting to get some clarification, yeah?
Wow, that was over extremely quickly.
Yeah, it actually looks like first no point of the day.
No, because I saw
Because,
Andre
I
walk,
just got a
walking
shot
off with
on
a
his
shot on the
arm.
shoulder. I didn't see any shot on Jurgens.
He worked off putting his barrel sock on, automatic.
Oh.
Never went to attack.
So yeah, no point.
Oh wow, so 0-0.
10 seconds, please. 1 minute.
No one touched.
Go to add right quick.
Another side, King's that side.
Seconds. 60 seconds.
Another side, King's that side.
And we are back, guys. Sorry for that. Had a small bit of technical difficulty, but we are back with the second Hormesis 1v1 for the season
30 seconds.
up here at Paintball Place Krugersdorp. As always, you stuck with me, Darren, and joining me today is Callum Sturgeon.
20 seconds.
Very excited to be here. Very excited to see how it plans out.
Our first game of the day is Andre Brown versus Jurgen's Human.
10 seconds.
Feel like it's gonna be a good one.
Oh,
Okay, both players playing the
oh, Andre Brown taking the walk.
Nice shot there.
Jurgen's
Great
taking the
from
walk.
Jurgen.
So now,
it's
Yeah.
yeah.
No point.
no point. Wow.
Oh, it was a
Game stop.
Damn, okay.
No points.
Jeez, that's unfortunate.
1 minute.
Good way to start
okay,
the
so
day.
what happened that point, guys? What happened there?
Yeah, so it looks like both of the players came up very quickly, very accurately. Just into the back center bunkers there. And yeah,
Yeah, we're getting filled in there by the marshals that are currently on the field. They traded out with each other.
so yeah, just a little background for the players. Andre, I'd still classify him as a new player. He's been playing for, well, I'd say about what, 6 months now, 7 months.
I would assume 6-7 months because he started at the start of the year.
Yeah, so, but
And
I
he
mean,
came-
he's
And he came from an airsoft background as well.
yeah, but he's improved a lot. Playing for Kings now in the 5-man.
Oh, is he playing for Kings?
Playing for Kings now
Oh,
in the 5-man.
wow.
So he's making a name for himself. Jurgen, he's a returning player. From what I know, he did very well with his team in the 3-man. So yeah, I'd say very interesting.
Okay, so who's
Matchup.
your prediction to win this first game of the day?
I mean, going off that first point with the trade, it's skewed my opinion because I would say for Jurgen, he's still got to knock that rust off. He hasn't played in a while. And Andre, like I said, very good player. So, yeah, I'd give it to Jurgen.
You rate Jurgen's gonna take this?
Yeah.
Because
Good points, eh?
I've been
30 seconds.
watching as well. Like every time the trade has happened, Andre's walking off before Jurgen. So I think Jurgen's is getting the shot on him first,
Yeah.
and then
It's just like
20
unlucky
seconds.
not getting back into your bunker.
yeah,
quick enough.
catching that one last ball that's ready in the air.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. This is point number 2.
Yeah.
Still a no,
10 seconds.
Still a 0-0 game.
yeah, still a 0-0 game.
Because of Jurgen's breakout now. Nicely done. Both surviving with the break here.
Well,
Jurgen
Jurgen making big moves. Oh, and Jurgen gets
Ooh.
him. Jurgen got him.
Nice.
Okay, nice.
Well
Nicely done there
played.
from Jurgen.
Jurgen's getting a first point in this game.
It was a good fill into that teabag on the far side.
Pace.
Let's see if he's clean.
Ah,
And he is.
He's good. So Jurgen's,
Point approved.
Jurgen's taking a 1-0
Game
lead.
finished.
here.
Sorry, guys. 1-1 now, eh?
1-0.
1-0. Yeah, 1-0.
to Jurgen.
It was a very good fill out to that Dorito. I'd say that Dorito is a good bunker. It's everybody loves that Dorito to snap out of. It can really give you an upper hand in the fight. But what I would say is this orange side is going to be a strong side. There's a lot of stand-up bunkers. You're not going to be
You're
folding
not going
over
to be.
yourself.
Yeah, you're not
and-
going to be forced to crouch yourself down into a small bunker.
Yeah.
So now, Callum, do you think we're going to see any players stepping out of the field of play by like mistake or?
I'd say that's going to be a big thing for a lot of these players, especially if they come down this orange side because it's very close to the outline. But I
Yeah.
suppose that's where field awareness comes into it. If you
Oh no, definitely. Looks like Jurgens is ready there, ready
and
to
Andre
go.
is ready as well.
little bit of technical difficulty, but next point we'll get that sorted.
Yeah. Guys, we're also going to have the brackets done slightly differently because we have had some people pull out last minute. Some games are going to be back to back. So
minutes,
like with Jürgen and Andre. But then we will have brackets where it will be
Split deck.
yeah, a split deck with 2 players rotating. Yeah, let's get back into the action here. I think both players are ready to go.
Yeah. If I'm being honest, I just want Andre to clean up a bit. He's hanging a bit too far out of his bunkers.
Playing just a little bit loose.
A little bit too loose. It's good to play loose, play comfortable, play calm. Calm paintball is good paintball, but yeah, I just want him to clean up a little bit, tighten up a bit, I should say.
But
20 seconds,
that's also something that's going to come with time.
Yeah.
Going to have to actively work on it.
Yeah, I think that's why Jürgen's got that bit of an edge.
10
He's-
seconds,
He's had that time to figure out how tight she needs to be, how loose she can be. Okay, Andre breaking out into the back center. Looks like full out into the
Andre got
Dorito for Andre. Jürgen staying in that back center.
Jürgen's dumping. Oh, and Jürgen's
Oh.
gets him again. Jürgen's winning that gunfight just by having more paint going
Yeah.
downfield.
Yeah.
Callum, something I've also noticed here. Both players have predominantly broken to their more dominant hand side.
Yeah.
So do you think that's going to be
point approved,
you
game
think
finished,
that's going to become a factor in today of
Guys,
whoever
we're
can
just gonna
play?
quickly go to ad break so we set up for the next set.
Okay, guys,
Yeah.
taking a quick ad break while we set up for the next set. We'll be back with you shortly. Sorry about that, guys. Small technical difficulties there. But it's now Ethan Kutzer versus Sean McGuinness. Ethan
20
Kutzer,
seconds.
also returning player.
Also a returning player. I think he's played one tournament so far this year, if I'm not mistaken. I might be mistaken. I think he's played a 3-man.
10 seconds.
Sean McGuinness, Katana player. Very like probably one of our backbone players in our team.
There he goes. And a brother break here.
Sean McGuinness filling out to the back center, making a full into the middle.
Ethan Kutzer stuck in that corner bunker. Oh,
Ooh.
but players moving up. Has Sean seen him?
And Sean's lost him. Sean's found him now.
Oh, they found each other.
They found each other.
We are caught in the crossfire here a little
Yeah.
bit.
Ooh, and a
Ooh,
trade.
Was it a trade?
It was a trade. Sean managed to get Ethan on the hand.
Game stop.
Wow. With that being
No
said,
points.
though, Ethan needs to watch his footing because I saw
1
a bit of
minute.
Yeah,
a
he was very
close
close.
to stepping out there.
So that's what we were talking about earlier about people got to watch out for these lines.
Yeah, because that could very easily be you shot the guy, but oh well, you ran out. Sorry.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, now we're back to Nadia versus Iesia.
Nadia
Iesia,
getting that quick point there on Iesia.
yeah, Iesia definitely a returning player, definitely a very good player.
very experienced player as well. I just want to see if he can get back into the swing of things.
30
it is
seconds.
like quite his first point in quite a few years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely so.
Definitely time to shake the rust off a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like if he gets back in the swing, he's going to be
20
a
seconds.
very good contender for today.
Oh, definitely.
Ten seconds.
Okay, both players
Oh, heavy guns up there from
Iesia.
Iesia.
Still not letting up. Both players in the back seamers.
Iesia filling out to this. What are we going to call it? The orange lane.
Yeah, orange lane. Big thoughts. Ooh.
Ooh.
But Nadia got the kill on Iesia there again.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
So Nadia taking a 2-0 over Iesia.
I do want to see players move more, though.
No, definitely. Especially 1v1, guys. Come on.
I don't wanna-
That was,
I don't want to see
Hey.
these backs in a fight. So I want to see. I think that's why Ethan and Sean was actually quite
Point approved.
a nice point to see
Game
with
finished.
both players making big moves.
Iesia definitely pushing the aggression there, which is nice to
Yes,
see.
yeah.
But Nadia just sat and waited for him.
Okay, same side for Ethan and Sean as it was a no point.
I feel like today is going to be a long day. If we're gonna,
If there's a lot of no points like this, I feel like it could be quite a long day.
if it's gonna be, if like these gonna be the caliber of gunfights we have, where the guys are trading out with each other, it's gonna make for good paintball.
Yeah.
2 minutes.
So Sean McGuinness, first point was a no point. Like a trade there, guys.
So now question, just on the terms of the headshots here, because I think Kelly had them on screen there for a moment.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
Guys,
wait.
let us know in the comments who do you think's got the best headshot photo.
Of the day.
Yeah,
Well,
of the day, who's got the best one?
Sean's got a little bit of an advantage because it's his SA men's team photo. So
Yeah, but he looks so serious.
Yeah,
true, yeah,
can
you
He
can.
means business.
Yeah, he means business, but I mean, like, look at Ethan's photo.
True, he's here for.
Yeah,
he
he's
looks
here
like he's
for-
for a good time.
Yeah, he's here for a good time.
But I mean, still, you can't go wrong with some SA pride.
It's also true.
So,
Speaking of the SA Pride stuff, guys, there are shirts and socks available from, if I'm not mistaken, Paintball Place Krugersdorp.
Yeah, Rosenfeld's actually the one who's organizing all of that, but you can get it through Paintball Place.
1 minute.
and guys, these shirts are nice. It's that proper like dry fit material, no chafing, no sweat stains. Really good shirts.
No hot, no cold.
No hot, no cold.
Oh, very nice. And the socks?
I actually haven't seen the socks, but I mean, you can't go wrong with socks. Like everybody has a colorful pair of socks that they love.
Oh, that's true.
So
So yeah,
30 seconds.
who's winning this one? Callum, Sean, or Ethan?
I have to back my boy. Like, I have to give the edge to Sean. But I mean,
20
After that
seconds.
trade, both players making very big moves. You never know. You never know.
The UH Sean's going to take it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want Sean to
10
take it. I'll
seconds.
put it that way.
Ethan's a really good contender though, not gonna lie.
He is a very good contender. It's going to be a good match.
I think he used to play for Wolverine.
Oh, both players heavy, guns up, off the break from the back center. Ethan pushing Sean in. Sean getting his gun dominance back, moving up. Oh.
I don't think you saw we got clipped there.
On the
On
elbow.
the elbow. Oof.
That's
Always
unlucky.
hate when those happen. From Ethan there.
Sorry.
Good fighting from Ethan.
Very good fight.
This is going to make it a 1-0 game with,
Phase.
I still believe, 4 minutes of
minutes.
time on the clock.
Yeah, 4 minutes, 12 seconds. Still plenty of time.
Okay, so
Point approved.
Ethan taking the point
2
there.
minutes.
Going to give the players a small bit of a break, just to pod up and do what they need to do.
Yeah, so first point, no points.
Second point going to Ethan.
Going to Ethan.
Ooh.
Ethan's also a returning player from back in the day.
Okay, let's see what happens now.
So now, is Ethan going to seal this out as a 2-0, or is Sean going to pull this one back to make it a 1-1?
If Sean can clean up, tighten up a bit, then I feel like he could make it a 1-1 game. But I think he's getting a bit too aggressive, making too many falls, because I think he just got caught filling from that back center to the next
bunker.
to the next temple in the middle there.
Yeah, because I saw him stop after he got himself in clear.
Yeah.
And
so,
then in that time, Ethan moved out
1
to the
minute.
corner.
yeah, so I just want him to clean up a bit. But I mean, Ethan's also playing very smart. He's moving when he needs to, engaging when he needs to.
One thing I'm still not seeing here is a lot of just flat out firing and keeping that pressure.
Yeah, I think it's a weird one. I mean, in normal situations, in your 5-mans and 3-mans, if you're in a 1-on-1, you're hammering that person's bunker. You don't want them to move anywhere. So
30
I
seconds.
suppose paint restriction does come into play. They've only got a pod.
Yeah, but I mean, you've got a hopper and a pod. You can paint the guy's bunker, put him in, get yourself to move up
20
the field,
seconds.
so you give yourself a better angle.
True, actually, yeah. I just want to see some more intensity. Just
10 seconds.
okay, both players breaking out to the back center.
Ooh, and with that being said,
Said,
oh,
there you
never mind.
go. Both players pulling out to their corners. Both players
Respective dominant sides.
side.
Ethan a little bit further up the field, but I think he's in
He's in
Dorito
a mini
2.
war. Ooh, Sean filling out to the
Ooh.
Dorito. And here comes our rundown. And there's
Oh.
a trade.
Another trade.
Is it a trade?
Yeah. Wait, Ethan's getting a check. He might be clean.
Game stop.
Oh,
And Ethan is clean.
okay. So now,
Phase.
wow.
Point going to Ethan. Okay,
Ethan,
wow.
Ethan taking that.
Point approved.
Ethan taking
Game
that 2-0
finished.
over Sean.
I think
Okay.
quick ad break just so we can set up for the next set, guys.
See you guys soon. Hey guys, we are back for the next game of the day, which is going to be Jochen Human versus Keegan Olivachen.
Okay.
This one could be an interesting
30
one
seconds.
because I've seen Keegan pull some fantastic plays and moves out of the hat when he's needed to.
He's gotten very good as a player. I think he's really found his
20
stride
seconds.
in the sports. But I mean, it is also his first point of the day, or first game of the day.
No, I think this is Jurgen's second point of the day.
Second game
10
of the day.
seconds.
Okay, both players lined up. Keegan on your right, Jurgen's on your left.
We're watching Keegan's breakout at the moment.
Ooh, Keegan a little bit
bit
slow off
slow.
the break there. Jurgen's definitely. Oh,
Oh, boy. Both
No.
in the back center bunkers, eh?
yeah, both players.
mirrored up.
No,
Ooh,
Jurgen's
Jurgen's
moving
making
up.
a big
Oh,
flip.
Keegan got shot.
Oh,
I heard that from here. Jurgen's
those
got.
mask ones always.
Yeah, but that was Jurgen's got the dominance, put the lane up, and Keegan ran.
Yeah. I feel like that's going to be a
Oh.
big thing. Whichever player gets the dominance up first is going to take the points.
Point approved. 2 minutes.
So
No,
Jurgen's
but now-
going for a second win of the day.
I think so.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going for his second win of the day because he got his first win over Andre.
Yeah.
First game of the day.
Beautiful full into that lie down break.
Yeah, but now also, right, Keegan made the stupid move of running up the field into.
I think he might have lost Jurgen, if I'm being
I
honest.
think he lost
because
Jurgen
he was
and
still,
ran into his gun.
yeah. That's where field awareness comes is a big part of the game.
Very much so. And then also, with that being said, because Keegan is a taller player, this field, I would say,
It's-
works at a disadvantage for him. Cool, he can see over the bunkers, but at
But
the
it
same
leaves
time,
him
he can't
very open.
hide. Yeah, he
Yeah.
can't hide himself as well.
I feel like that's why this orange side is going to probably be a favorite to the taller players, just because we've got these nice tall bricks.
I mean, that's like the only tall bunker on the field, unless you're going to be a madman and run to the can on that Dorito side of the field.
It can happen. Can happen.
1 minute.
Oh, I think it's a bad decision, though. Gunfighting out of a can.
True.
Maybe not, yeah. But I mean, all these bunkers are quite compact. They are.
Yeah. I feel like it's if you can get a good angle, I feel like it'll be fine. Doesn't matter too much what bunker you're behind.
Yeah, also true. It just depends, like, how much of a squat or going down on a knee you're willing to do.
True. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do for the win.
30 seconds.
Okay, let's see. Is Keegan going to pull this one back, or is Jurgen's going to shut him out for the day?
He might pull it back. I know Keegan prefers his right.
20 seconds.
He's a right side dominant player, so it gives him a good opportunity to fill into this orange stand up.
Yeah, but that's the only thing we've seen today, though, is players moving to their
10
dominant,
seconds.
Yeah.
their dominant sides.
Be nice to see some lefties, yeah. Eh?
Sorry, the lefties in the pit. Okay, both players mirroring up that back
Oh.
center.
Keegan, no gun up, nothing until after he found where Jurgen was.
Jurgen making a fill into the Dorito.
Oh.
Jurgen, a very good snap shooter from what I can
Definitely.
see here.
Oh,
Oh,
moving Max to the back center. So Keegan knows where he is.
I just want Keegan to get a bit more aggressive. I
Yeah,
think he's sitting a bit too much, not engaging as much as I'd like.
Yeah, he's not shooting his gun either, hey? Like,
Yeah.
Jurgen's is absolutely painting the edges of bunkers, moving up the field.
Just keeping Keegan there. Oh, Keegan's found him.
Keegan's
Jurgen's
found him.
filling up into that mini wall.
Jurgen's having a repodger. I think that's the first time we've seen that.
It's good though. It's what I spoke about, keeping your opponents exactly where you want them.
Yeah. Oh,
Ooh,
good full
good
across by
full.
Jurgen. Keegan
Popping the top.
hasn't moved out of that bunker.
Jurgen
Jurgen,
is just trying to keep it safe. Jurgen definitely the more aggressive player.
yeah, Jurgen picks it up.
Somebody-
Jurgen looking for those angles, getting the playoff, definitely giving us something to watch there.
Definitely. Very, very good point from Jurgen's there.
Pace.
But I mean, that's what we spoke about. It's all about getting that aggression, and the more
Point
aggressive player is
approved.
definitely going to take it away.
Game finished.
Okay.
Yeah, break. We'll set up for the next set.
Okay, guys, we will be back shortly.
side, King's that side.
Fantastic. This should be a good one to watch. Hopefully, ESC can get his head back in the game, knock that rust off.
Yeah,
maybe pull a
I
point
really,
or
I
two
really
back.
want to see that from Yessa. Yessa was a great player to watch back in the day.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I just,
fantastic
if
to
we can
watch.
get back into it, it's going to be a great day to watch him. But
So
I
now-
mean, he is playing Keegan. I mean, yeah, Ethan. Sorry,
Ethan.
he's playing
Playing
Ethan.
Ethan.
Sorry, Ethan winning his
30
first game
seconds.
of the day. So, I mean, it's always nice to ride a high. Just came off a
Oh,
win.
definitely, yeah.
So I think if Yessa can get aggressive off the break,
20
he
seconds.
might be able to take it from Ethan. Yeah.
I think he can. With that being said, though, going back to the previous game, we just saw that outright domination.
Domination
10
is key.
seconds.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you now. Okay. We'll both players breaking out into the back center, mirroring each other up.
ESC started left-handed there, expecting Ethan to run for that Dorito corner.
Yes.
So definitely a change of strategy.
I do like seeing the lefty though.
Okay. ESC.
He's just staying in that back center, just trying to get his gun dominance. Ethan filling out into the Dorito, trying to get that angle.
Oh,
Ooh.
unfortunately, ESC trying to snap into it and not getting it.
Do want Ethan to just watch. He was getting very close to that outside line by that Dorito.
Case. Point approved.
Very nice.
1 minute.
So now, with that, do you think ESC is just getting a little too antsy on the snap out and
I
snapping
think-
into a ball?
Yes, I think he's a bit. Yeah, it was still a bit too antsy. I think it's maybe I don't want to say nerves, but it's that he hasn't done it in a while. Maybe he's not.
Or do you think he's coming out in the same place and Ethan's put 2 or 3 extra
30
balls
seconds.
expecting him
Yes,
to come
I think
back out in that
that's enough.
place?
I think it's with him not playing for a while. He's maybe forgot or
20 seconds.
not really changing the elevation as much as he used
As he
to. I'd
should,
say,
yeah.
Okay, so we've got Sean McGuinness against
Nadia Ralph.
Nadia Ralph.
10 seconds.
Okay, so let's
Okay.
see. We're going to watch Nadia,
Nadia.
if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Nadia on the breakout. I feel like she is gonna sneak into the back center, try and confuse Sean.
Oh, and Sean gets her.
Oh,
Sean gets her.
and that's what we were speaking about. It's all about the aggression off the break. The more
Yeah.
aggressive players.
The thing is, not even being the more aggressive player. The fact that Nadia gave up not shooting off the break, gave up the gun dominance,
Yeah.
just left Sean.
All the time that he needs to set up.
Yeah, he
It's-
got to stand there, establish his lane, and then, for lack of a better word, just paint around the edge of the bunker until somebody sticks their head out.
Yeah.
Point approved.
Sean getting that point.
1 minute.
Okay.
Yeah, back to now. ESC
Sia
versus Ethan.
Ethan's not doing too bad, eh?
I
Doing
don't
very
think
well.
so.
He just won his first game, 2-0 there.
Yeah, he did. And it was against Sean as well.
And it was against Sean. I would definitely give Ethan the edge. I really think ESN just needs to.
Get back into the swing of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's like riding a bike. You're going to fall off a few times
30 seconds.
before you get the hang of it again.
Oh, at least it's getting a little bit warmer too. It was freezing
Yes,
this morning.
I think that's also going to be a big help for the players.
20 seconds.
It's not nice playing when your hands are freezing.
Yeah, and then you got to hold onto your marker,
Yeah,
and your
yeah.
marker's cold.
Yeah.
And then Murphy's Law, you get shot in the hands.
Ugh, it's always the worst
10
when you shut up your
seconds.
fingers. Okay, we're watching Ethan's breakout now. Both players mirroring each other.
Oh, wow!
there you
Yes,
go.
it gets him off the break.
That's the old ESA right there.
There we go. Also, that being said, I think ESC has picked up that the players are going to run to their dominant side because he started left-handed there and just peppered the edge of the bunker.
Case.
So he more than likely working the assumption that, hey, Ethan's going to go
To
to
the
his
right,
dominant side,
yeah.
so I'm going to left hand gun up and just
Point approved.
absolutely paint the guy.
That, I mean, that's
1 minute.
and it's a tight game there. So
Yeah, makes
very
it a 1-1.
interesting. Very interesting.
But it just goes to show you,
That's the old experience coming through. He can still play with both hands.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter left or right.
that's something I've seen a lot of new players don't work on as much either. Even some of the more experienced players, the non-dominant side isn't worked on as much as it should be.
Yeah, you really got to focus on being as ambidextrous as possible.
30 seconds.
Yeah, watching Sean's breakout on the left-hand side.
So is Sean going to seal this at 2-0, or is Nadia going to surprise us and make it a
20
1-1
seconds.
game?
If Nadia can get a gun up on the break and shoot, then I think it would turn into an interesting point. If she gives it up again like the last point, I think
10
Sean's going to take
seconds.
it.
Let's see, we're watching Sean's breakout now.
Yeah, Sean's breakout on the left. Sean very quick to get his gun up, shooting straight away, moving
Yeah,
into
Nadia didn't get her gun up quickly at all, didn't shoot off the break, nothing.
and she got stuck in the back center there.
And it just left Sean pretty much free game to...
Yeah.
Oh, and that's on the top of the head as well. That's a
Oof,
terrible
that is
place to get
not
shot.
a nice one.
Case.
Looks like Sean McGuinness is bringing his win back here.
There we go, Sean.
Considering the loss there in the first round.
Sean closing it out to make it a 2-0 game. That's
Yeah.
going to be good for
Game stop.
his point seeding.
Yeah, so now we have Ethan and Iesia, and I believe this one is for all the marbles.
All the marbles.
Because we running race
to
2.
two. Race to 2.
Yeah,
So
first
to get
play-
2.
Time to prove. Case. Game finished. 3 minutes.
Okay, so this is the decider for the Iesia Ethan game. Whoever wins this one takes the win.
So looking at Ethan, I think he favors this right-hand side because he likes it Dorito. It's towards his dominant side. So I think he's going to do quite well on this side. But with Iesia obviously picking up his cues, which side he's going to go.
Yeah, the thing is now, if Ethan decides to switch it up
30 seconds.
and go to the left side, he's going to be going into Iesia's dominant side.
Which is going to be a big issue for Ethan. But I mean, that's what the thing.
20
It's also
seconds.
all about mind games on the field. Try to get in your opponent's head, think what they're going to do.
Oh, definitely.
10 seconds.
I mean, it's like some of the American commentators say it's chess with guns.
Chess with guns.
Both players mirroring up in the back center. Ooh!
Oh, and Iesia
Iesia
gets
getting-
Ethan.
Off the break. I don't think he's realized. Okay, he's realized
Yeah,
now
I
that he's
think
got him
he-
off the break.
I think he put a few extra there just in case.
You never know.
There's those mind games coming through.
And with that being said, Ethan almost had an early start there too, because I watched him
did, yes.
flinch on the...
I think he also just got a bit antsy there.
Case.
But I mean, it was like you said, Ethan came straight out into Iesia's dominant
Point
side.
approved. Game finished.
Yes, yeah,
Yeah,
taking
yeah,
that one, getting
2-1.
his
First
first win of
win.
the day. Next game is Keegan Olivachen versus Andre Brown.
So we'll be back.
Game of the day we on.
I think this is the 7th game of the day,
Okay,
if I'm not mistaken.
okay, just to interject here, I'm seeing the Keegan and Andre's headshot photos. I think out of these two, Andre wins.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I'd say Andre wins.
I'm
Keegan's
getting-
also looking a bit serious. It
I'm,
was
I'm getting hardcore dad vibes from Andre, and I'm all for it. It's like the paintball dad.
20
yes.
seconds.
This is gonna be a very good game. It's friends and teammates.
Oh, so they should
So it's
know
Exactly what each other's gonna do. It's always
Okay.
fun to see friends and teammates play each other.
10 seconds.
Okay,
You're watching Andre's breakout on the right hand side.
I think Andre's going to take this one.
I think Andre's a bit quicker off the brakes to get his gun up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Andre
there you
way
go.
quicker
Straight
gun
into
up.
the dominance.
Keegan not shooting at all. Oh,
I heard,
Keegan.
I was gonna say I heard something.
Keegan getting called out.
Ooh, Keegan getting called out.
Bad show.
Unfortunate.
Now, again, every time a player has lost a gunfight out of that back center bar in maybe the first 2 points, it's because they haven't bothered to gun up off the break.
Face.
Yes, I really think players should be guns up off the break.
Point approved.
So there you go.
2 minutes.
Confirmed. Andre taking that first point.
So now, Callum, do you think it's possible to not gun up off the break and win it?
If you're not going to gun up off the break, and you need to make a move. I want to see a big fill out into either the Dorito or one of these stand-ups. You can't just sneak up into the back center. Your opponent's going to know exactly where you are. You need to make some sort of dynamic move to fill out into a bunker if you're not going to gun up.
Okay, but if you're not going to gun up, how much of a move do you take? Because now your opponent's gunned up on you. They're going to see you make the move. Are you going to be able to gunfight yourself out of most of these bunkers when your bunker's been hammered with paint?
So the thing is, you've got to play to your strengths. If you know I'm good behind a Dorito, you want to put yourself behind that Dorito. If you a taller player, like I'd say Keegan, then you want to get into a stand-up where you can be as comfortable as possible.
1 minute.
It's all about. I mean, if you're comfortable, you can always make a plan. You can counter player shots hitting the bunker. You find that gap because most players will do like a 2-1-3 while they're shooting. So you can count that in your head and you can go, okay, he's gonna take a break now, and you can snap out. So it's all about just staying calm, figuring out what your opponent's doing. If they're just hammering your bunker completely, come out the other side.
30 seconds.
But I mean, that's where the being able to play with both hands comes into points.
Oh, definitely. But now, if you're the player hammering the bunker, you're not going to hammer that same spot. You're going to shoot over the top,
20
on the right,
seconds.
on the left, up and down. So you're going to force that player to be tucked into their bunker the whole time.
I mean, that's what you should be doing. But I mean, I've seen a lot of these
10
new players. They
seconds.
shoot where they lost of the person, so they shoot to that spot. They don't shoot where they could be going.
That's true.
Enough.
Okay, well, let's see. We've got Keegan on screen at the moment. And again,
no gun up off the
no
break.
gun up. Andre Brown just absolutely peppering the bunker. Oh, Keegan now starts shooting, putting Andre back in.
I do like Andre. He's very dynamic. He's coming out the bottom. He's coming out the top. He's coming out the left. He's coming out the right.
Yeah,
Keegan making a good fill up the center.
Keegan making a good fill up the center. But again, making the fill with his gun behind him.
I just want him to see keep his gun up. I don't want to see his gun drop.
Yeah, he has to. Andre making a fill up. They've mirrored each other.
See, but that's what I like. Andre, ooh.
Oh, they
That was a trade.
Oh,
Ooh,
wow.
very nice trade.
Trading with each other. So no points.
Game stop.
It's going to be a very interesting game.
No points.
Ah, no points there. But very good fill.
2 minutes.
Yes.
I still want to say this is probably going to go to Andre. Because
yeah.
Andre is being the aggressor. His gun is always up and his gun is always firing.
Yes.
Keegan,
I did also like Andre's bump into that center. His gun did not drop. He kept it pointing exactly where Keegan could come out.
Yes.
So I do want to see Keegan maybe
Keep the gun up when he makes moves.
I don't want to see him drop that gun.
Yeah, that was bad. That's because now if Andre pops out, you in the open like that, you're not going to be able to shoot back.
No. I mean, that's the thing. A lot of these new players, they don't realize that your gun can be a bunker.
Yeah.
If you're strong enough, you can live behind your gun out in the open. Okay, so we are watching Andre's breakout on the right. On the left, sorry. Dyslexia kicking in there.
No, Andre's on our left, but we're watching him
1
from the
minute.
right-hand side camera.
Okay.
Hey.
I'm jumping to 20 seconds.
Okay, so
20
I'm
seconds.
actually very interested to watch Andre's break. I want to see how quickly he gets his gun up.
Also, interestingly enough, Keegan favored his left hand that whole time. It wasn't great, but he
I think he knows Andre is a very right-hand side dominant player, so he's just trying to get that angle on your left.
Let's see now if Keegan can actually. Nah.
Still no gun up. Come on, Keegan.
Keegan, no gun up, extremely slowly.
Stuck behind the back center. Andre making a nice full out into this orange.
Oh, Keegan
bunker.
filling up to that center table again. Andre's lost him.
Oh. See, that's what I'm talking about. If you
Amazing.
don't go guns up, you do have to make a move, and in the hopes that your opponent loses you. Okay, let's see if Keegan is clean to get this point. And he is making it a 1-1 game.
Approved.
So this one's for all the marbles.
Ooh,
Another
minutes.
one. But now, with that being said, was that skill on Keegan's part or Andre getting sloppy out his bunker?
I think it was, I'd say a mixture of both. I don't want to take anything away from Keegan. He is trying to be sneaky, and there's nothing wrong with being sneaky. It's like if your opponent loses you, you've got you can get all the dominance very, very quickly.
Oh yes, definitely.
I mean, I think with Andre, I think it was more so that he lost where Keegan was. He was too busy trying to get his gun into his left hand to come out the left side of this tall stand up, and he just lost where Keegan was, unfortunately.
But also, from my angle, he got shot out of the right.
Yes, I'm very sorry. My dyslexia's quite bad today. That is the right hand side.
Oh well, it would have been Andre's right.
Yes.
But
1 minute.
so now, do we think Keegan in this point is going to bring his gun up, or is he going to wait to see where Andre makes his move and then start
I
shooting?
really want him to bring his gun up. I think for him, he needs to get his gun up just so he can get some early dominance. Because off the break, Andre's won every point, in my opinion. With his gun up
definitely.
dominance, it makes things a lot more difficult for Keegan.
30 seconds.
But I mean, that's the thing. It's friends and teammates. They know exactly how each other plays. So maybe Keegan is using that to his advantage, trying to be different.
And then waiting for Andre to make the move
20
into
seconds.
his.
Yeah. So I think that's what Keegan's trying to do. He's just trying to be different, so he's less readable to Andre.
Well, let's see.
10 seconds.
Okay, we're watching Andre's breakout. I think it's going to be same story. Gun up, shooting, dominance. And
Ooh.
it is Keegan sneaking into the back center, trying to line himself up.
Extremely quick gun up from Andre. Very fast.
I love to see it. The faster you can get your gun up, the better.
I do feel like Andre isn't. Oh wow.
Ooh,
Never mind.
okay.
I was gonna say I feel like Andre doesn't
Wait, it might be a
capitalize.
trade. I see some yellow marks on Andre's elbow there.
Oh,
And it is another trade.
That's unfortunate. Just when we thought it was gonna be all over.
Vicky was running over too.
Yeah.
Game stop.
Vicky called him out.
There you go.
So
No points.
We've got another marble game going now.
yeah.
Good.
2 minutes.
Wow, guys bringing us all the tension.
I love it.
Oh, did he touch?
Oh,
he didn't touch.
Oh, he didn't touch.
Just short of touching.
Just a no point.
Okay.
Yeah.
He needs to clean himself up because there's three that look like hits.
So with that being said now, right? Andre had the advantage of the break with gun dominance, and he seems to stop shooting, and that gives Keegan the gap to now fire back.
So, I mean, that's what I was speaking about earlier. Like, you can kind of count your opponent's shots. So, with Andre giving that big gap of not hammering the bunker, it gives Keegan a lot of time to set himself up and figure out what he needs to do to get the upper hand on Andre.
Yeah.
So, if you're gonna be dominant, you can't stop shooting.
Yeah, you have to.
You've got a whole hopper in a pod.
Yeah, you
Like,
have to keep it and hold it.
If you're gonna be dominant like that, you gotta use your paint.
So now, with Keegan's whole
1 minute.
off the break and not shooting,
I've-
do you think he's going to change it up through the day, or do you think he's going to use
Well,
it as a strategy just to see where his opponents go?
Looking at him now, he's switched guns.
You think he's having market issues?
I think he might have been having market issues because that's not the gun he was using the last point. So maybe that's why he hasn't been shooting off the break. Maybe he's just not as confident in his gun.
Maybe.
So we'll see now. If he comes up shooting off the break, gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and say it was his marker giving him issues, but
30 seconds.
Well, you and I both know like how much of a thing it is when your marker goes down on you off the break or something.
yeah, it's always the worst feeling.
20 seconds.
Especially when you see the guy that would have ran through your lane if your marker was shooting, you would have got him kind
It's
of thing.
always irritating when you're one balling and then you're like, I just need that extra ball, please.
Yeah, just that
10
one
seconds.
more. Yeah, who are we watching? Oh, we're watching Keegan.
Okay, kicking off the break. Please bring your gun up. Oh, okay, so I think it's just
Andre got his gun up very quickly, but didn't.
also just
No
stopped.
paint. Oh, there we go. Keegan running the gun a little bit better.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think it was giving him mark issues, but he did still. Ooh, Andre making a nice fill into the center here. Gun
Andre
up the
making
entire
a very
time.
good full.
Keeping that dominance. I think he's
Oh,
lost. He's
no.
lost Keegan. Found
They
Keegan.
found
Ooh,
each other.
I heard.
I heard hit.
Oh, there you go. I was gonna say I heard something.
Did Keegan get it?
Keegan did got it. Oh. Yeah. And that is a rookie mistake there.
Wow.
Cannot touch a dead
Stop.
player.
That's such a
Oh,
dead
rookie
No
mistake.
points.
And we go.
Guys,
Again.
we are pushing the longest game of the day so far.
I mean, we have 5-minute game time and it is down to 2 minutes 24.
So now, just to clarify for like everybody out there, it's the show of sportsmanship is fine. It's the
Yes,
simple
we
fact
do
that
love to see it, but unfortunately, you cannot touch another dead player.
yeah, you cannot touch a dead player. Well, a live player cannot touch another live player, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm not 100% sure on the rules. I know back in the day, it was fine because there would be times where your teammate would run past you to leapfrog you in a Dorito or a snake, and they would like tap your shoulder or something, just let you
Okay.
know they're coming past. So
But I do know that live player cannot touch dead player.
yes,
Or
or
something
can-
weird and wonderful to
well,
that effect.
it's something like that, and it's also you can't touch. So
You
if
can't
you-
touch
if
your
you-
opponent's either.
if you drop a pod and your opponent shoots that pod and you
A
pick it
minute.
up, that's you out. You can't touch anything
Okay.
that has been hit, as
So-
far as I'm aware.
So then, which means by touching the dead player, you're touching a hit object.
Yeah,
Therefore, you're
pretty
out.
much. Not subjectify people, but yeah, it's a dead object.
Oh. Hey. That's
Guys, we are getting our
unfortunate.
money's worth with this. With
That's
this
so unfortunate.
And that's the thing where the friends and teammates comes into play. You
Oh,
always want to
well
be friendly
done,
with
dude.
them, but
Oops.
30 seconds.
I mean, school fees, I guess.
yeah, true.
Okay, so with this whole back and forth, who is actually winning this one now?
I mean,
30
I've seen a
seconds.
lot. I've seen a lot of points. Keegan now they just got a gun that he can run a bit more. He actually did very well there. So anybody's game,
seconds.
but I'm gonna give a slight edge to Keegan.
So Red Keegan's going to take it out.
Yes, I have had commentators curse today though, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, you've been cursing him badly.
I feel so bad. Okay, both players not shooting off the break. Okay,
Do you think they ran out of paint?
probably it's been a long day.
I'm pretty sure they've like shot out their day's paint. And they're,
In this one set. So,
yeah.
yeah, Keegan getting quite aggressive. Both of them just staying in the back center. I want to see some movement, guys. Andre getting the gun dominance, but he has just stayed behind that back center. Come on,
Yeah,
guys.
I think but
Oh,
Keegan
there you
made
go. Keegan making a nice movement up the center.
very nice move, kept his gun up in front of him as well. Which
This
is
is
nice
also
to
what I
see.
like to see is fixing those past mistakes. What I would like to see is him maybe fill out to the left or the right into the mini wall, this orange.
Oh,
Never
Keegan got him.
mind.
Wow.
Don't touch him.
Yeah.
Don't touch him.
Walk far away.
There we go. Okay.
Okay, no wait. Now, do we get a dirty hang?
Oh my god. Well, dirty hang would be swing point to Andre, if I'm not mistaken.
No, we still got 60 seconds.
Oh, okay. Alright, no, points approved. There we go.
Keegan winning that one.
Point approved. Game
Eventually.
finished.
Hey guys. Okay, quick ad break while we set up for the next 1v1. Back for the next game of the day. Carl Bentley versus Dino Francisco. I think Carl is just quickly airing up.
Because
I think.
yes, he was
Yeah,
the one
here
who,
he's walking on now on your
he
left.
was the one who gave his gun to Keegan at the last point.
So
Yeah, gotta air up, get fresh paint.
30 seconds.
This is the first time you're seeing both of these players
on the-
today.
and Dino's rocking some nice new bling on the front of his marker there.
Yes,
He's got
guys.
30 seconds.
He's got the new die ULR barrel system with the limited run or limited edition
Limited
South
edition.
African flag tip.
So I just want to give a little background on
10
Dino.
seconds.
He is also on the SA men's team going to Paris. So I do not know much about.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh, Dino got him. Dino fights 3 balls of that.
Ooh.
Okay, so now, are we going to say it's Dino's mad skills or that absolute banger looking barrel that done the work there?
Both.
Both.
Phase.
Dino's a very strong gunfighter, but I feel like that new barrel is giving him some
So-
extra accuracy.
Yeah,
today.
some like extra superpowers there.
Well, I mean, it's like rugby
to
players
prove.
as well. They put on a Springbok jersey.
Superpowers.
minutes.
Superpowers. There's
So guys, we will try get a nice up close view of the barrel for you guys so you can see what it looks like. But if you guys do want to get one, paintball.co.za should have them up during the week.
Yes, and they are very limited stock, guys. Like, you
Yeah,
gotta
those
get
barrel
yours as
tips
soon as
are-
possible.
Yeah, once they're gone, guys. We just have to caveat that they will only work with the die ULR barrel system. So you can't have an older generation boomstick and have it fit.
Yeah, so
Because it works with the new inserts that, if I'm not mistaken, the new Eclipse and Carbon barrels use the PLR inserts.
Use the pure inserts. What I've also been told is your Freak XL kits also work.
Do they?
So you can stick if you've got, so what is it, the Lux.
The Lux XL.
Well, yeah. So
barrel
the
system.
Lux TM40s and newer, the Shocker XLS, and I think the
1 minute.
Amp and the Era
Yeah.
is the XL barrel system. So that would also work.
Okay.
So if you just want to bling out, your Shockers, your Planet Eclipses, if it does have an autococker thread, you can fit this barrel on.
just provided that your whatever barrel back you're putting it on is compatible with the PLR barrels.
Yes.
Or the PLR barrel inserts,
Insert.
because the insert does stick into the tip.
Yes. But I mean, when you do buy it, you can buy inserts as well.
Yeah.
So you can
30
get a full.
seconds.
You can get a full kit.
Yeah, I mean, guys, rather to save yourselves the headache, rather get the full ULR barrel kit from Dar, because I mean that silver
20
barrel
seconds.
back is looking
Looking
absolutely
absolutely-
smashing with that system. So to save yourselves the headache, I'd rather say buy
10
the back
seconds.
and the tip
Tip.
is one thing, because then everything's going to
Gonna
work
work,
together,
yeah.
and then whichever inserts you would need.
Okay, so let's see if Dino can do another 3-ball masterclass.
Oh,
Dino not going guns up off the break.
Yeah.
although-
Dino choosing not to gun up off the break, but definitely making a move out to this corner.
Dino is a very good gunfighter though, playing left hand, right.
Oh, Dino getting caught sleeping with the leg outside the bunker.
Oh, okay.
Now we had a mention of this with gunfighting out of a can, and we never brought up why it's such a bad thing. But
Phase.
it's on the premise that the sides of the can are flat. There are no angles to work with.
Yeah,
it's a flat
it's a
cut off
very
the edge.
it's very round. There's not much space for you
Point approved.
to get comfortable and hide behind.
So now,
2 minutes.
do you think the same thing happened here on the side of these? What are these wings? Stand-up wings, bricks on these corners on the orange side of the field.
I think so. I mean, I would definitely say Dino was more comfortable on the left hand side where it's got that sharp edge.
Yeah. So now, do you think he just oversold the fact that there's a flat edge on this bunker and thought it was a little bit sticking out more than what it was?
I think maybe he didn't quite realize the angle that
Because he didn't get caught high up on his legs. He got caught like
at
down
the
on
bottom.
the shin
yes.
kind of
I
thing.
think he just didn't realize the angle that. Sorry, I'm very bad at that.
Kyle.
That Kyle had on him. So it's all about knowing your angles and figuring out how loose you can play. So I think maybe that's what it was. I think he just didn't realize that Kyle had that type of angle where you could get his leg there.
Well, it's one of those where you're like, oh no, I should still be in cover,
1
and you
minute.
step out just a little bit too far with the foot.
Yeah, it's always those annoying ones, but I mean, Dino is a smart player. He's definitely going to clean it up to this point.
Yeah, he'll
I
definitely
would like
fix
to
it
say.
if he does come to the side of the field again.
Yes. But I mean, with Dino, he's an experienced player. He's definitely comfortable playing left-handed, right-handed. He can play a stand-up bunker. He can play a low-down bunker.
Oh, I see we got a
30 seconds.
bit of a sideways camera angle there going on for you guys, I think.
We are fixing it now, guys. We're just trying to get you some
Some like other angles.
so
20
yeah,
seconds.
some special angles of the field.
Okay, we have Dino on the right-hand side,
So-
Kyle on the left.
10
I'm
seconds.
very
1-1
interested.
game.
I am very interested to see if Kyle can get his gun up a bit quicker and who's going to be shooting off the break.
I think we are watching Kyle's breakout. Oh.
One ball masterclass from Dino.
You know what? I definitely think it's that new die ULR barrel giving him superpowers there.
100%, 100%. But I mean, it's also
Please.
just that experience of how quickly he can get his gun up as well.
Point approved. Game finished.
See you guys shortly.
Okay, guys.
Okay, guys, welcome back. We're on the next set here.
Next set, nice split deck game.
So we have Isia versus Sean McGuinness.
Oh, this could be a good one.
This could be a good one. I
Could be a
feel like
fantastic one.
Isia
30
has
seconds.
knocked a good amount of rust off now, winning his game. Both players have won their last game, so
Yeah, this should be a good one.
20 seconds.
I am very interested to see who's going to be more guns up off the break.
10 seconds.
Yeah, I think. Who would you put your money on for this game?
Oh, I want to say yes here.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think just with experience, I give it to Sean.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Ooh.
Gun up very quick there.
Very, very quick.
Sean's gun also very quick. Sean definitely making bigger moves though.
Yes.
Oh, Sean pushing it. I think
He's-
Sean's on the 50.
He's in the can. Ooh,
Oh,
no,
yes,
it's a
yeah, got it.
Trade.
Is it a trade?
No, trade.
Wait.
No point. It was a trade.
Wow.
Oh, very interesting.
Minute.
1 minute.
Hey, how was that? Trade out. Sean being the aggressor in that. Yes, yeah, keeping it calm and collected, rotating around the bunker to give himself
Yes.
space.
I do think Sean maybe took too big of a bite going into that can because he got clipped as he fell into the can. So I think maybe if he stayed by that wall,
He would have had a better
He would've-
chance of surviving.
yes, I think he would have had a better chance of surviving.
The question is, when did he clip Yes, yeah?
30
Did he shoot him
seconds.
on the run?
As far as I know, it was on the run.
Ah,
Oh, and the
okay.
snap- okay.
Which means Sean made it to the bunker, snapped, and that's when they got each other.
20 seconds.
Okay.
Wow.
That was 20 seconds.
Okay, so we have got Ethan versus Nadia.
Oof.
10 seconds.
I want to say Ethan's gonna take this one.
I don't know, Nadia could pull it back, eh? Don't kind of out just yet.
Nadia gun up really slowly.
She has lost Ethan completely.
Yeah.
though.
Ethan moving up the field, nice and controlled. Oh, I think Nadia's seen him.
Ooh, thank
Oh.
you. Ooh, trade. No? Yes, it was a trade.
That is a-
Right.
Game
Very,
stop.
very nice moves from Ethan there.
Ethan's got the furthest up the field we've seen
No
of anyone.
points.
Yeah, I do like how Ethan did was sneaky enough to get lost, if I can put it that way.
Yeah,
Nadia completely losing where he was, giving him the chance to move as far up the field as he could. I think it was you just got a bit unlucky on that he got caught on that last move there.
yeah. And something tells me I think Nadia looked that way and saw a hopper coming up,
Yes.
and that's what got caught.
I think that's what it is. I mean, good
30 seconds.
good feel awareness there to pick him up. I just wanted to get her gun up off the break because I mean, with her trying to be sneaky, that's obvious. She lost Ethan way too quickly.
Yeah,
20 seconds.
I mean, she didn't have gun up
At
until
all.
what, a good 5-10 seconds into the game.
And by that point, Ethan was already in the Dorito. She thought he was still in the back sensor.
Yeah.
So just
10 seconds.
just some feel awareness. Okay, we are back with Yessia and Sean.
Oh, both
Both
players
players.
guns up heavy in the back center. Oh,
Inside.
Sean filling out this next side corner.
Yessia has lost him. Yessia's picked him up now with Sean shooting.
Oh,
Ooh, Sean getting Yessia
Sean
on,
getting yes here. Marker loader.
I think hopper.
Oh, on
Yes,
the edge
just
of
on
the
the edge of the
hopper.
hopper. Sean time wasting, I think.
Really?
Trying to get some mind games going. I think that's what he's trying to do.
Unless he's just trying to make sure that he's clean.
Yeah, I think he's just double checking that he's clean.
Phase.
And points
Clean.
approved. Sean
Point
taking the first one.
Point approved.
Very nice.
1 minute.
Yeah, I think like we said earlier, it's the older players knocking a bit of rust off, and I think
Yeah.
Yessia is still getting into the swing of it, but
I
still a
think-
little bit rusty.
Yeah,
here or
but I
there.
mean, he is going up against Sean, who has been playing out of his mind lately. So I think it's a combination of Yessia still trying to knock the rust off, and Sean just being a bit more experienced than his past 2 games.
Mm.
30 seconds.
Okay, so now we are back with Ethan and Nadia. So who's scoring the first point here?
Could it also be another dragged out game again, guys?
I mean, we're kind of pushing that, aren't
20
we?
It could
seconds.
be. I mean, I do want to see Nadia get a gun up off the break. I think it'll be a big help for her. Ethan, I don't really have many notes for. I
10
think maybe just
seconds.
tighten up on the moves.
Oh, definitely.
I think
Ethan-
that would have got him the point, that last one, if he just tightened up a bit more.
Let's see.
Let's see. Ethan making
Oh.
a big full out to the orange side. Nadia trying to be
No.
sneaky, hiding in the back center. She has lost him though.
No, she knows he's in that corner.
She's
She
found him
watched
now.
him run, but she hasn't bothered to shoot at him on the run. Nothing. So
Uh,
Ethan could have walked into that corner.
Yes.
Or
Ethan does need to be careful. He's getting very close to this outline
Yeah.
here.
Oh,
Clipping Nadia on the loader.
that's unfortunate. Good gunfighting there from Ethan.
Very good gun passing. Sitting off the bunker, giving himself as much space as possible.
I've done that a few times and then paid dearly for it.
It works.
Phase.
It works, but it can also be
Yeah, because you catch that stray paintball that wasn't hitting you, and all of a sudden it does.
those matrix balls that just curve around
Point
corners.
approved.
Go around corners, bunkers.
1 minute.
So, making it a 1-0 game to Ethan.
Yeah, so now, is Sean going to seal this out for us? Is he going to make it a 2-0 game, or is Yessia going to put one back?
If Sean can stay tight, I'd say you'd close it out, because I think he's just being a bit tight at the moment compared to Yessia. But you can never count Yessia out. I mean, he's got some deadly snaps hiding in him.
30 seconds.
Oh, yes.
But I mean, I'd say Yessia is probably the fastest gun up we've seen today.
Yeah, he's definitely...
Maybe close contender
20
with Dino.
seconds.
Dino's also very quick to get his gun up. That's what I would like to see. I'd want to see like an old school Western draw
10
style,
seconds.
so you can get the gun up quicker.
They're both sussing each other
So
out there.
Oh,
Ooh.
Sean very quick off the break.
Both of them guns up quick.
They were both mirrored up in the middle. Sean making a full out into this orange stand up.
A lot of the players have been favouring these orange stand-ups.
I think they're just nice bunkers. I mean, you've got a nice
You've got a big bunker to hide
hard
behind.
I mean, with that sharp orange edge, just gives you a nice bunker to gunfight out
Oh.
of.
Yes, yeah, not making any moves out of that back centre still.
I think he's banking on the fact that he can. He's
You
got
think-
some very quick snaps in him.
Oh,
Ooh.
Sean got him. I think I heard it too.
Yeah, I think Isia lost him. He didn't know Sean fell
Sean
back into the
to
middle.
centre. I think Yesio wanted to go for the fist bump.
I wanted to go for the high five, and Sean was like, "No, you can wait, please." I want a repeat of that last game. So there you go, Sean
Point
making it a
approved.
2-0 game.
Point approved. Game finished.
Yeah, back into the middle there. Very, very smart move from Sean.
Sean making it 2-0.
Okay, now we have the same question. Is Ethan going to close it out, make it a 2-0, or is Nadia going to bring it
2
back?
minutes.
I wanted to get a gun off the break. I feel like that would be a big up. Really? She's a very sneaky player.
You tell Vicar he's next rotation. He's
We'll
on
find
after
out.
this.
Going international.
Not if you keep playing like that.
Okay, is Ethan going to close this point out, make it a 2-0 win for him, or is Nadia going to pull a point back here?
So what I've heard from outside sources,
30
Nadia
seconds.
is known to be the very sneaky player. She doesn't really guns up off the break. She likes to hide for a bit. So I think if she can
20 seconds.
starts it up, I think there's a high possibility she could get this point back.
But now, with that being said, though, do you think this is the type of format, excluding the field
10
lap, do
seconds.
you think this is the type of format for them kind of hidey, sneak nonsense?
I really don't think 1v1s play into the hardy sneak. It can work. I mean, we saw Ethan get basically to the other end of the field being sneaky, but I think gun dominance is
Ooh,
what's key.
Nadia's like, oh,
Ooh,
Nadia's
Nadia
moved up.
making a big move into the middle. Ooh.
And Nadia catches him on that. Wow.
There you go. Nadia getting the point.
Wow. I want to say curse the commentator, but apparently the other way around.
Yeah, apparently the other way around. I mean, she got that dominance in the end, which is what
Point approved.
what she really needs. Ethan being
2 minutes.
sneaky into the middle.
The thing is, though, Ethan's always been sneaky, but Nadia either caught him filling from the corner into the center orange bunker
Yes,
because
so I think
the
it
paint
was-
followed as he went in.
So I think what happened there is she knew exactly where he was, but he thought she was still in the back center.
And he came up
So
and got caught.
It's a bit of the curse. You both move at the same time. One catches the other,
Okay,
napping
yeah.
a bit.
The
So-
one player knows exactly where
Where-
you've gone.
but you've lost them because you didn't realize they moved at the same time as you.
Also, every time Ethan's been shot on the top of his hopper, it's not been out of the side of the bunker, it's been coming over the top. So do you think he's coming up marker straight and giving too much of his hopper to stick out at the top?
I think so. I don't think he's. I think it's very much gun first, then the rest of him. It's not all one fluid movement, barrel
1 minute.
barrel first kind of thing.
Scared of getting shot. And oh, there we go. We got some pit cam there. We got Sean and Dino having a bit of a conversation.
Probably talking about strategies. What are you gonna do next point?
All that
Or a bit of bragging. Oh, I'm gonna come out. I'm gonna one ball this guy. You watch me.
Nah, Dino. I think Dino's talking all the smack because of the barrel.
That new barrel.
Yeah, them superpowers, bro.
Listen,
Telling
you
Sean,
gotta
need to
buy
go-
this barrel.
Yeah, you need to go buy the whole system, bro.
You would have had ESC in 2 shots, bro. I'm telling you.
30 seconds.
I watched that paintball curve over and under the bunker.
Okay, this one is for all the marbles, guys.
20 seconds.
Hey, listen, I'm not gonna lie. I might just buy one of those barrel tips to like hang on my wall. Those things look
I mean,
fantastic.
Yes, I mean that can't knock a good wall ornament.
10 seconds.
Okay, we are with Ethan's breakouts. I wonder if he's gonna go guns up off the break like he's been doing. He's no, he's guns up off the break. Nadia being sneaky,
Again, I know Nadia just chilling. Ethan,
biding her time, trying to figure out where the paint's coming from. She's come out. Ooh,
did they trade?
trade. Ooh,
How?
yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
She starts working out for Nadia. She's
No
figured out where
points.
these balls are coming from. She basically followed
2 minutes.
that Ethan was walking into the Dorito, shooting his gun. She knew exactly where to come out. Unfortunately, came out into a ball that was in the air. But good trade.
What
I'd
it's
say.
looking like from our point of view is Ethan is absolutely dropping paint on Nadia, and Nadia just fires one ball, and when she fires that one ball, she gets shot, and by fluke
but
catches
I mean,
Ethan.
well, I wouldn't say by fluke. I mean,
No, but
she's been doing it quite consistently.
yeah, but it's that one ball. Ethan is putting a box of paint down on her, and she's
True.
just like, "Choop."
One shot accuracy.
All I need is one ball. I mean, that's probably the best confidence booster. I like, you know.
And you come out one shot, bang, got
Yeah,
him.
all I need is one ball.
At the end of the day, we've only used one hopper.
I mean,
Hey, I don't know.
it's cost
I feel-
effective. It's cost effective. Dude.
It's cost effective, but I'm pretty sure like one of the earlier points as well. I'm pretty sure they shot out their paint allotment for the day in that freaking game.
Yeah.
1
Well, I
minute.
mean, it's. Yes, let's see what happens now. Same side as it was a no point.
I just want to say I'm amazed nobody's walked into our cameras. Considering
Yeah.
the amount of players I've watched walk past you, I'm amazed nobody's tripped on cabling or anything. Touch wood.
Yeah, touch wood, please.
Because now that I've said that, one
Somebody-
of the players
somebody's
is
gonna
going to
do it.
walk into like all of them.
I think
and
Vicky's gonna do it. Now that you said it.
yeah, probably.
Anyone.
30
Okay,
seconds.
Nadia also making a marker change, so she might have been having issues.
So now, listen, I'm just looking at lists here. We're not going to see Dino on the field again today.
20 seconds.
I mean,
He's played one game today.
well, I mean, going off that, I mean, that would put him into semis, no? Semis or quarters.
Yeah.
So
I
we
think
are
so,
gonna,
yeah.
going to see him again. Okay, Nadia starting very low in her bunker already.
I can't even see her.
Exactly. Very low in her bunker. Ethan being very aggressive, filling out
Oh,
into the Dorito. I
Oh,
don't think
Nadia
Nadia's
doesn't know where
lost him.
Yeah,
Still keeping very safe though.
not
She's found Ethan.
Nadia's playing very loose
Loose.
behind the bunker.
Grateful.
Oh,
Oh, unlucky.
think
Just
Ethan
caught
got
her
it.
on the move.
And
Yeah.
I think he got her on the tank, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, unlucky. Just
Oh,
getting
and I
caught
see
on the
one there in
run.
the mask as well.
Pace.
Ethan, if he's clean, Ethan takes this one.
Yeah, looks to be clean.
Next,
Points approved.
Point
Ethan takes
approved.
it.
okay, guys.
Game finished.
Next game is going to be Gavin versus Viku. We're going to take a short ad break just to quickly set up for that, and we'll be back with you guys.
60 seconds.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. And just before we jump into the next game, this is that absolutely lovely dye ULR barrel back and tip that Dino's been using that's been giving him those magical superpowers.
I mean,
Proudly
honestly,
South
guys.
African, if I've ever seen it myself.
Honestly, guys, you got to get your hands on one of these. Probably the lightest barrel I've ever felt, and you can't
30
beat
seconds.
the look on this thing.
We're going into Gavin Chamberlain versus Vicky
Boyson. This is the first time we're seeing both these players today. I do not know much about Gavin. I think he's a very
Yes.
new player. Viku, an old returning, well, not old and returning. He's
I mean, he is old.
old, very experienced, been playing for a very long time.
seconds.
Currently playing on Kings, doing well there. So let's see what can happen, guys. We are currently watching Viku's breakout. Viku guns up off the break. Both players mirroring each other in the back centers.
Wicked making a move out of that Dorito.
Yes. Oh, catches Gavin. Unfortunately, I think Gavin is a very, very new player, so field awareness still needs a bit of work. But I mean, anything can happen. I think he can get a point today. Hopefully.
Ace.
No, I got to watch that game from
On
the
the
pits
post.
there.
How did it look from the pits?
Oh,
Yes.
very interesting angle. Viku hardly moved off the break. I think he took a step forward.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Viku keeping it
very
very calm and collected there.
Yeah, guys, that was the DA ULI barrel tip, the limited edition South African flag run of them.
Yes. Oh,
So if you
very,
guys
very nice
if you
barrel.
guys want one, hit up Troy from DA Paintball South Africa, or go to, I think it's dapaintball.co.za.
I think yes, it is.
They should be up on the site. But again, guys, we just have to reiterate that they're only compatible with like the DA ULI system, or any of the other barrel systems that use the FLR inserts.
Yes.
But rather save yourself a headache, get yourself the complete kit like from DA. So the tip, the back, and the insert,
So
then you
it's-
know everything should work together.
Yeah. Probably the best. Probably the
Oh.
best way to do it. Oh, such a beautiful barrel.
1 minute.
Very pretty. Very pretty. I'm not gonna lie, I do want one.
So
Oh,
I think they should maybe sponsor the SA team.
sure.
Just asking for sponsorship, please, please guys.
That would actually be so perfect for the
Just we can show off, and then I mean, who knows if we win? No, I'm gonna be confident. I'll say when we win or place when we go over to Paris, those barrels are gonna be like gold, guys.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh.
Second point for these guys. I really want Gavin. Gavin, a new player. I do want him to clean up. Maybe get
20
his gun up
seconds.
a bit quicker off the break. Viku keeping it very calm and collected as usual.
Yeah, and poor Gavin's got a back-to-back game.
10 seconds.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, Gavin very slow off the break, and I think
Um,
Viku gets him.
Ooh,
Yeah.
very unfortunate there.
So what happened there? Gavin gunned up, or got the gun up,
I think he just
didn't
came out a bit
shoot,
too far.
and yeah, just decided to run, and Viku just sat and waited for him.
Yeah, that's that
Ooh.
experience coming into play there, guys.
And guys, we've got the man with the superpowers from his barrel standing behind
Standing
us
in
here
the corner trying to hide.
yeah,
Game finished.
standing in the corner just watching. Have we seen? Oh, we're back.
We're back.
Hey.
Ooh, Gavin versus Iesia.
I think Iesia's got this. 2-0?
I think so. I mean, nothing against Gavin. I think it's just going to be a game of numbers here, putting experience against not much experience from what I can
Yeah.
tell.
1 minute.
I guess it's the luck of the draw, eh?
I do suppose. But I mean,
Poor Gavin having to do back-to-back, though.
yeah. But I mean, kudos to him, man. New player coming out to do a 1v1 of all things.
I'm not going to lie, though. Like, whoever wins this, it's going to be a well-fought day.
Yeah,
Because there's been
definitely,
some
definitely.
really good games today.
Very good games, very good points, very good players all around.
30 seconds.
Okay, let's
Going a little bit
see.
warm. This has got a nice bit warmer now too. It's not so cold. The wind isn't as biting.
Yeah.
20 seconds.
How do you think that's affected the paint for the players today? With it getting a little bit warmer now, do you think it's
I
made
think
the paint better or worse?
I think it's definitely made the paint better.
10 seconds.
From what I saw, it was very brittle this morning with it being cold. Now that it's warmed up, I think the paint's gotten a lot more manageable, a lot better. Okay. Ooh, Gavin. Ooh, unfortunately.
Not too sure what I saw there, but yes, yeah, definitely got it there.
Yeah, Gavin trying to make a big fall into the stand-up brick. And unfortunately, Issa just caught him on the run.
He also looked very, very uncomfortable on that run.
Yeah, I think it was the situation of gun in the wrong hand, trying to run,
Point approved.
crisscross it like over your body.
2 minutes.
Okay, so running left but gun on the right.
Yeah, kind of thing. It's a very uncomfortable position to be in.
You make the mistakes, it happens.
Yeah, it happens. I mean, it's like I said, he's a very new player. He's got to sort those things out. But I mean, that will come a time.
More time you spend on the field, slowly get it right, get it better.
He did take a couple there, though, from what I can see.
Yeah, I saw the first shot, and then I think another like 3 or 4 like followed it. Tick, 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 tick. You can also see it's a bit of the, I guess you could say, older player mentality from like ESEA.
Yeah.
Of it's not one ball, it's like 5 or 6.
But I mean, that's just to be sure. Like,
yeah,
you know,
because
you never know
if
what
it
happens.
bounces,
Yeah, if it bounces, I mean.
Hey, look, we're back. Oh,
Sorry.
oh, we were on TV. Hey, look, we're back on TV. Woo! Hello, guys. I actually haven't been paying it. Hey, there's Dina. There's the man with the superhero powers at the moment.
Oh, one more. This old barrel.
To be fair, I haven't been paying attention to how many times we've appeared on the stream or not. I think we've just been talking and Kelly's cut to us back and forth.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Where are we now? Are we in a pit? Whose pit are we in? I think we're in the right-hand side pit.
Yeah, we're here with Gavin Chamberlain, I think.
I mean, we do love to see that. I just saw Ethan helping Gavin sort out his paint, clean him up a bit. So I mean, that's all about.
I'm not
20 seconds.
I'm not gonna lie though, these cams that we've got in the pits, every now and then when we cut to them, it's actually a nice thing to see though.
Yeah, it's actually nice to see
It's
how
very-
people operate in the
yeah.
pits. I mean, okay, we are watching Gavin's breakout. I mean, I just want to see a bit more survivability off the break for him. If he can get his gun up, that would help.
Ooh, yes, yeah, almost buying the farm there with an early break. Oh, Gavin, I think, has lost ESC completely.
No, yes, you're still in the back center.
Yes, yeah, in the back center.
Yeah. That's what I've noticed. Yes, oh, there you go.
Gavin
mean,
just
that's what
taking a little bit more of a bite than what he should have.
Yeah, but I mean, what I've noticed with
Point
ESA,
approved.
he doesn't
Game
move that
finished.
often. I think he's more of a turret, just like sit in the back center, line up your shots.
In the back center and shoot.
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome to the second last.
Look. 60 seconds.
Look at that. Okay, guys, never mind about in the comment section of like who's winning the headshot of the day. I think
Yeah, no, Carl wins.
Yeah,
Carl wins.
Kyle wins hands down, and that's not by his choice. He he, I believe, didn't send in a headshot or didn't show up for headshot
So-
photos.
I mean,
So producer Kelly just decided he's going to be a Ninja Turtle for the day.
I mean, going forward, I don't think I ever want to do send in a headshot again.
You just want to be a Ninja
Yeah,
Turtle.
dude, like,
30
I
seconds.
can choose any picture.
dude, I'll
Don't
be
test
SpongeBob, I'll be Batman, you know.
Don't test me. I'll do my own pictures.
Oh dear. You're just going to be
20
like a random
seconds.
carrot.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll do it for one event. If it's something bad, then okay, back to the headshots.
Oh. Okay, Jurgens versus Carl.
10 seconds.
If I'm not mistaken, Jurgens has gone undefeated so far today.
I mean, so is Dina.
I mean,
Oh, Jurgens
Jurgens.
definitely gun up quicker.
gun up off the break as well. Carl not letting up so easily though.
Ooh, Jurgens needs to.
Ooh, there you go.
Yeah,
I think
that's
I
unfortunate.
think Carl has found out that angle.
Yeah, Jurgens also needs to be careful when he snaps back in. His elbow does seem to drift. Like when he snaps in, he does this.
There's a bit of a chicken wing. There you go, Carl
Yes.
taking the points.
Point approved. 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, so there we go.
Okay, so Dina giving us a small bit of a breakdown there. So that shot that Carl's shooting is catching players on the foot because you think you're still in cover.
Yeah.
So similar thing to if you're standing on the edge of a can. You
Pretty
think
much,
you're in
yeah.
cover until they step just a little bit
But-
off, and then all of a sudden you're not.
But I mean, that's also a good movement from Carl to wrap that home bunker just to get a better angle.
And listen, Ken, like we talk about Carl's marker, that America, what is it? Is it a
think it's-
GTR?
I think it's
The America Color Scheme McDev.
a clone.
Great, it's a what,
If
Clone
I'm not-
5.
Yeah, I think it's a clone 5, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was the limited edition Superman run that did it.
Oh. She's definitely looking very pretty.
30
Very
seconds.
pretty. I mean, there you go. It's got the Superman marker, the,
He
the
just
Ninja Turtle headshots.
he just needs the die you allow
20
barrel
seconds.
with the SA flag on it, and
There
he'll
you
be A4 away.
There you go.
Ten
Ooh,
seconds.
10 seconds. Yeah, I want Carl to get his gun up a bit quicker though. I think that would help him more.
Carl's on the left, Jurgens is on the right.
Right.
Oh, Jurgens getting his gun up very quickly off the break.
But unfortunately not shooting anything.
Yeah, I don't know where his paint's going at the moment.
Wrapping that bunker.
Oh.
Unfortunately hanging too far out of his bunker.
Carl caught sleeping, takes one in the mask.
Those are always the worst. They're so irritating to clean.
No, I can one up you on the mask
Wonderful.
shots that are irritating to clean. Not the ones that hit you in the lens. The ones that hit you on the top of the mask
That go into
that
the
go
back
into
side
the
of your lens.
venting. Yeah. Because then you got to take the lens out.
Those ones are definitely the worst.
Yeah, in there.
Yeah.
So Callum, why aren't you playing today?
So unfortunately, I did sustain a knee injury.
Again.
Yeah, playing hockey again.
Again. Oh no.
So I am out for today, but I will be back for the next 5-man event.
Which is not next week, week after, right?
Yep.
Hey, that's gonna be good. Should be good to watch.
It's one of us BMC again.
Again, finals.
Technical timeouts.
Oh, the technical timeouts. Wow, that's
so it's a running joke. I mean, some players don't really take it as a joke, but I mean, everybody else does, so it's fine. Yeah. Some player not naming names.
1 minute.
oh my word. I mean, what? There's been technical timeouts. The entire team getting sent off the field.
I mean,
Byron was just like, "Are you a live player?" Yes. No.
yeah,
Off.
I mean, there's always drama, but I mean, that's what makes the sport interesting and fun. I mean, you always got to have those two teams, like
Yeah.
make it a good derby day.
It's all love off the field.
Yeah, we do all love each other.
Okay, so who's now taking this one? Carl or Jurgens?
Ooh,
30
it's neck and neck,
seconds.
It is neck and neck. I mean, I think if Carl can tighten up into that primary bunker, he's got some good shots on him.
20 seconds.
Are we going to give it to Carl because it's on the right side of the field?
Yes, I think
Because he's won every single time he's been on that side of the field.
Yeah, it's very much his dominant side. If Jurgens does
10
make the same
seconds.
mistake of going into that stand-up orange brick, I'd definitely give the upper hand to Carl.
Well, let's see. Oh, Johan's definitely gun up heavy off the brake.
Hasn't moved though.
Neither.
It's very much.
No,
he's gone
Johan's
into
moved
this
in.
orange brick. Let's see if he makes the same mistake.
Oh, did he get caught?
Just
No,
gotta
he
watch
didn't.
his foot there. Carl knows exactly where he is. I think.
Ooh,
Popping over the top, coming out the side.
what was that? Carl giving a little flick of the foot there, somewhat taunting Johan's.
Oh, there you go, Carl,
and
making
he
a good
pays
move
for it.
into that mini wall to get the angle.
Giving the little foot flick, getting a little bit cocky, and then while getting shot.
Yeah, paid for it there. Okay, let's see if his points approve.
I mean, it would have been somewhat poetic if he got shot on the foot when he done that.
That would have been beautiful. And
Point
there you
Carl
go,
wins it.
Carl taking the
Game finished.
points.
Oh, so I was right. Carl won. Well, let's see. Final prelim match of the
day. I
Hey.
think this is going to be probably the most competitive game we've seen today, with Viku versus Sean.
30
Hey,
seconds.
I don't know. The games we thought that were going to be over in like 6 seconds lasted like 3.5 minutes.
True.
So
Where's Sean? Sorry.
where's
20
Sean?
seconds.
I think Sean's on the field,
Sorry.
Kelly.
It's on the left-hand side.
On the left, Viku on the right.
10 seconds.
Look at Viku. We haven't seen much of him today.
Yeah, I got a bit lucky with all those bars.
Yeah, only played 2 games.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Sean
Sean gun up way quicker than Viku.
I did hear Viku dry firing though. Okay, so
Was
this-
it Viku that was
Viku
drafted?
dry firing. Viku getting his hopper working.
Ooh,
I'm gonna guess
big
that's what the
moves.
issue was. Viku very sneaky, big moves up to that mini
Big
wall.
Sean moving back to the center. Is-
Knows exactly where
What
Viku
is what is Viku behind?
He's behind a mini wall.
Is it a mini wall?
It's a mini wall.
Oh, and Viku.
Ooh.
Oh, Viku
Straight?
takes it.
No, trade?
Trade?
No.
Looks like Viku's taking it.
No,
No, it's a trade.
it has to be a trade.
Game stop.
No, because I saw Viku take the bounce after the break on the
No
elbow.
points.
Did he get in the loader as? Oh,
2
he
minutes.
did.
Damn. Okay.
Wow.
Ooh, that's competitive, man. That was the most. I feel like that was the most action-packed.
Yeah, that was the most
Yeah.
movement we've seen all day from both sides of the field.
And a lot of shooting as well.
Yeah, lots of paint flying.
Both these guys really want that win, though. To be fair.
I
Well,
mean,
it's a very good prize at the end of it.
yeah, I mean, have you seen the headbands?
Yeah,
They
very
look
nice.
fantastic.
Very nice, very nice.
They're not as
Sean cleaning, I don't think he really had anything to clean up. I think it was just his elbow.
Viku got, I think, the elbow and the loader.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sean getting some help in the pits from One Ball Dino.
you know what?
And
One ball Dino. No, man, Superman.
One Ball Dino.
One ball Dino. We're gonna go with one ball.
Yeah, he's gonna start musket loading soon.
Gonna see him on the field. He's gonna take the hop off, stick
Yeah,
in his
dude,
jersey, and
doesn't-
just one
No.
paintball in pa.
That's all he needs.
Okay, but now, is he gonna put the
1
paintball
minute.
in the breech at the top or load it down the front of the barrel?
Reach at the top. just that I could just save time, you know.
Put the ball in the front. Use the squeegee to push it in. Oh my word, we can talk nonsense. Absolute
it's
nonsense.
looking like,
I think they're ready to go.
well, I've noticed they've switched sides, but it should be same side for no points.
Yeah, it should be same sides.
So let's see if there's some mind games to play
30
here.
seconds.
I don't think anybody knows.
Should we should we let them know?
Yeah.
Sorry, gents. No points the same sides. You're gonna mess with my scoreboard. Thank you.
Chop.
Yeah, Kelly laying down the law.
Get told, guys. Get
Yeah,
told.
get wrecked.
At least I gave them a chance. I was gonna get another no point.
20 seconds.
Oh my word. Could you imagine somebody does that?
It used to happen quite often in the 5, man.
Yeah, no, we used to do it a lot too. Start
Yeah.
on the other side of the field,
10 seconds.
tell the team they're on the wrong side, and then in the last like 15 seconds run.
Yeah. Okay, let's see.
Oh,
Both players very gun dominant off the break.
Yeah, gun.
The slight edge to Viku. Viku filling out to the Dorito.
Oh,
Ooh, getting
Viku.
clipped by Sean. He was in the stand-up break.
Unfortunately, Viku having some. I'm gonna go with feed issues because I heard some dry fires coming from him there.
I think
And
he
also,
doesn't know that with the Mac devs or those older Mac devs, you need to play with your eyes off.
no, but
Case.
that's what I heard. I think he does have the eyes off, and I think something failed to feed because I heard
Ooh.
pa pa.
Ooh, okay.
Also-
so there might be some hopper issues there.
Yeah,
Sean capitalizing though, can't take anything away from him there.
no, definitely. Sean definitely capitalizing. Vico also choosing a bit of a terrible bunker to go to because that small Dorito is
It's
looking a bit sad and
Yeah,
deflated.
it's a little bit deflated.
And he
there.
got, I think
Point
Sean
approved.
got a lucky loop over the top where the Doritos come
2
like
minutes.
sunk in and flattened.
Yeah, I mean, from what I could see here, Vicky getting clipped on his loader. So unfortunately, just over the top there. Okay, let's see if Sean can close it out or if Vicky's gonna make it a 1-all game. Or we have another no point.
I mean, don't jinx it. I would like to have. Oh, it's basically lunchtime, so I suppose
Yeah.
lunch break and then
Semis, yeah, semis and finals.
I've jumped to 30 seconds.
Oi. I like how peaceful these 1v1s
20
are.
seconds.
Yeah, I think that's also a big thing for me. I can't really get into it. Like
And
for me personally, I need that adrenaline.
yeah, but also players aren't shouting at each other, screaming at each other. All the
10
players
seconds.
themselves are marshalling the
Yeah,
players when
it's-
they're not playing.
It's a very chill event.
Yeah, it's very nice, very different kind of.
I mean, looking
vibe.
at it, it's actually, I'd say this is probably a very good starting event for new players. Both players, heavy guns up off the break.
Oh, Viku eating
Getting
it.
clipped on the move.
Yeah.
In the top of the mask court we spoke about earlier.
Yep.
I think in the vents there. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Viku.
There you
Viku
go.
moaning that he's like not gonna have to have a shower when he gets home, I guess, because he got it in the hair.
Everybody loves a bit of hair gel.
Case.
Hey. On a side note though, right? Like after you've gotten paintball stuff in your hair and you wash your hair is fantastically
approved.
soft for
Oh,
like the
yeah.
next 2
Painting.
days.
Guys, I'd highly recommend it.
Highly recommend paintball paint. Okay, guys, we're gonna take a short. Are we gonna do lunch?
I'm not sure.
Because
Probably,
it's
yeah.
12:15. So you want to break
Yeah,
for
I
lunch?
think
Okay, yeah, let's break for lunch.
Okay, guys, we're gonna have a lunch break. We should be back by 1 o'clock.
yeah.
Good. Kelly?
60 seconds.
Another side, King's that side.
30 seconds.
Another side, King's that side.
60 seconds.
side, King's that side. 60 seconds.
Another side, King's that side.
seconds.
We are live.
Are we on?
We are on now.
Hey, we are on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Welcome
That's
back, everybody. We're almost done with the day. We're going to have one wild card round between Ethan and Viku to see who goes through into the semis, and then we'll get into the semi-finals action.
Yeah, can't wait, dude.
So, Callum, let's start with the wild card nonsense. Ethan and Viku. Who do we think's winning?
So if we're just going off the points throughout the day, so Viku lost one game to Sean. Ethan beat Sean in his game,
Okay.
but lost one game to Isa. So I don't know. I think it's
Anybody's game.
anybody's game because I mean, if you're just going off on paper, it's just gonna be you would give the edge to Ethan because I mean he beat Sean and Vicky lost to Sean, but I
Fair
mean
enough.
every game's different, so
Yeah.
definitely gonna be a good one.
Okay. And then outside of that, who do you think think's gonna win it all? Who do you think?
All.
Yeah. Who do you think's finishing first?
Ooh.
Who's getting all the bragging rights and all the glory?
So my thing is Dino's a very good player,
So you think?
but he
Dino's
has
gonna,
only played one game today.
You think Dino's gonna take this one?
I'll definitely put his name in the ring.
Okay.
I'd say I don't want to say heavy favorite because he has only played one game today. That might come back to bite him. You can't take Sean out of it. Jurgens as well. He played very well today. Sean just got better as the day went on, so who knows? He might pull it out. But even the win of the wild card. The win of the wild card might just take the momentum all the way through.
All the way through. Okay, but now we can't discount the fact Dino's one balling ability with that new Superman barrel.
True. And he needs one ball.
Oh my word! It's gonna go down in freaking history.
Oh, 100%.
1 minute.
Him in that barrel.
Him in that barrel. Oh. If he wins with the barrel that he got today.
Yeah, no, then it's definitely go buy the barrel.
Like it's written, dude. It's written.
And then karma is if he gets the barrel at home, rocks up at the next event with his normal barrel, and then just get like shot off the break.
Yeah, and then it's like, oh damn, guys, okay, you really do need the barrel.
Oh my word.
Okay, so both players getting to the start stations.
Oh, getting ready to get this day
30 seconds.
rounded out.
Vicky doing a little photo up there with cameraman Mark.
Cameraman Mark.
Mark
Yeah. Oh, Mark's been running around with the
20
camera
seconds.
Yeah, he's gotten a few good photos from what I've seen.
today. MG Production.
MG production.
No,
Oh, I'm sitting here. So.
no, KG Production.
10
He
seconds.
works for you today, Kelly.
Yeah, he is my employee. So.
Lemon Fingers Direct.
Yeah, let's get into this.
Okay, so we got
Viku
on the
versus
right.
Ethan.
Both players guns up off the break. Viku, Ethan making a big fill into the stand-up orange brick.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
I think Ethan's maybe lost Viku.
I think he has lost.
Yeah.
Viku.
Ooh,
found
Ethan
him.
finds him. Unlucky on Viku's part.
Ooh, lost the trade.
Trade?
Right.
Damn, okay.
Sure.
Game stop.
Keep
Starting the wild card
No
round
points.
swinging.
with some interesting
2 minutes.
developments.
Yeah. I definitely feel like Ethan got shot way more in that one because he's like,
Like, yeah, he looks a bit sore.
Yeah.
Although saying that Vicky's got a lot on his legs.
Yeah, but
Legs don't really hurt that much.
yeah, but also all of Viku's shots look like they broke on him. Ethan's walked up with like a single splat on him and these rubbing spots that don't have paint.
Ooh, quite a few bounces.
Yeah.
I think maybe Vicky's left his paints in the sun
Sun
a bit too long.
Yeah.
It's getting a bit bouncy out there.
Were you playing with us when it happened? When we left paint in a pod in the sun, then we took it out, and the paint had become the same shape as the pod.
Yes, yeah.
Turned into like a
Wasn't
little
that
statue.
Wasn't that our first Super Cup?
I think it was our first
That's the first Super Cup.
with the. Had your dad built the pod trolley yet or not?
No, I think it was just after that my dad bought the pod trolley because he was like, "Listen, this is what happens if you don't have it."
1 minute.
Yeah, because we played. You played 2 Super Cups with us, right?
No, I
played
played one.
No, because I'm sure you played with us in D4 and then challenges.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, because it was the one we played, and then it was the one with Nikki T.
Yes.
Yeah, so yeah, I did do 2 with you.
I went back and found some of the old Truth and Knowledge videos.
And there's me.
With you doing the clinic you had at Super Cup.
30 seconds.
I did always watch the video back, and I was like, I can actually see I've come a long way. Because back there, I was like, you look sloppy, kid.
20
Critiquing
seconds.
yourself like
Yeah.
from 4 years ago. It's like, dude, you need to shape now.
It's actually scary to go back and watch, like if there is videos of your old self.
Yeah, no, dude.
10 seconds.
Okay, let's see.
Okay.
Viku and Ethan, same side, same thing. Let's see. Oh, Ethan got his gun up quicker there. Or is Viku having gun issues? No, both guns firing.
I think Vicky's just trying to line up his shots.
Oh, Viku got caught. Where'd he go? Oh, on the nose of the loader.
Oh, those are always the worst. He is having gun issues.
Is he having gun issues?
Case.
Don't grab the shocker.
Yeah.
Point approved.
Yeah, point of
Oh,
view.
so Ethan's getting a 1-0 advantage.
2 minutes.
Okay, it's
Here we
fair to
go.
say that like Viku is having marker issues or whatnot, right? But that marker that he's using is Mark's private marker, and that poor
Has
that
gone
poor
through a lot of
McDev
hands.
has got. I think the only marker currently in use that has a higher shot count, if I'm not mistaken, is Kelly's McDev.
Mine's still up and running, guys. Active Prime all day.
And those things.
I think it's going on 1 million shots.
But I mean, that's the thing. I'm surprised like that thing's actually still going.
Because it's been used by everybody. Mark's markers also.
I think it's missing a screen, or the screen doesn't work, but like the gun still shoots.
Has the screen stopped working now?
It stopped working a while ago. Yeah,
Oh shit!
like it has its days.
That's because I remember the last 3 man I played, I used Kelly's marker and it ran flawlessly that entire event.
I've even used that gun once.
And it even matched my color scheme.
Yeah, you always the
Yeah.
blue.
Yeah, I like them pink and blue.
1
colours.
minute.
They'll advocate for that kind of. I wish they would make their Primes again. They don't make Primes anymore.
Although I have heard that GTXs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
nice.
The GTX is
So
look.
nice.
Did you see there's a new droid? Apparently.
Yes, I
Yes.
That
saw the
also
photos.
looks
Saw the photos.
sick.
They've got some very, very nice colorways as well. Like
How come the GTXs don't get those colorways?
I don't know.
Because I'm pretty sure I saw an Iron Man colorway in the droids.
Yeah.
That red and gold.
My thing is a lot of paintballers know this.
30 seconds.
You say you get an all black one, I get an all silver one.
Yeah, you
We're
swap the
just gonna
parts.
swap parts
Yeah.
anyway, so you can make your own.
I remember doing that at one point with one of the other guys who used to play
20
with us.
seconds.
I did it with my Lux. I had the all silver one and the one guy in Reaper, the all blue one.
And you
With the
part
parts
swapped. I've done that with my shockers. I've done that with my
10 seconds.
GO3s.
You do everything. Okay,
It's fun
let's
to play
see.
Barbie.
Let's see if Vicky can bring this back.
Or is Ethan gonna break his heart here?
Oof.
Ooh.
Vicky's gun sounds a bit better.
Ooh.
Never mind, commentator's curse. Oof, unlucky. Unlucky. Just clipped on the edge of the.
Yeah. So now, what do you think the issue was there? That the hopper didn't want to feed,
Case.
or
I think he's mainly been having issues with the hop because I mean it's dry firing, so
yeah, so it's fine.
something's not
Point
feeding.
approved.
And there you
That's
go.
Game
okay.
finished.
Okay, guys, we're gonna go to a little timeout to set up for the next set.
Okay, guys, we will be back with the semi-finals. Headshots.
There we go.
Wait, dude, I actually haven't seen Jurgen's headshot.
I think it's him in his jersey. Like it looks like it was done today, kind of thing.
You know what we need to do? I think Kelly, when Kelly does the headshots, the really, really short players, she needs to put their headshots a little bit higher up so they can look taller.
No. I need somebody where it's just like all like eyes and forehead, like no bottom half of their face, and be like, sorry, you're the short guy.
Oh, just like there.
Yeah, just like eyes and forehead. That's it.
Okay, guys, so we're back with the first round of the semi-finals. We have Jurgens versus Sean, seeing who gets to go through to play for first and second.
This is going to be a big
30
game for
seconds.
both players. Obviously, both really want that headband.
Oh, yes. And then the second round of semis is going to be Dino Francisco versus Ethan Kutzer.
Oof.
Or Kutsia.
20 seconds.
So, you're 18, Sean's taking this?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah. He's playing a game today, eh?
Played well today. I mean, he
10
only
seconds.
dropped 1 point the entire day.
That's true.
Okay, Sean on the right. Jurgens on the left.
Ooh.
Oh, Sean getting that dominance very quickly.
Yeah, Jurgen.
Almost clipped him off the break.
Yeah, Jurgen's looking like you saw a ghost.
Oof.
Jurgen. Oh, Jurgen's catching a few extra there as he walked off, and yeah, the paint sounds like it's gotten rather hard.
At least he apologized.
Did he mean it though?
Yeah. he's
Point
a
approved.
genuine guy.
Hey, listen,
10
question.
minutes.
Question, can we have a discussion about Mr. Mark Gerber's socks that he's wearing? Because I'm not gonna lie, I
haven't seen them properly. I can see they're bright pink from
yeah,
here.
they're bright pink and they got unicorns on them. Really, they look fantastic.
There's actually a little
Is
story
he
behind
stealing
it.
your socks?
No, he's this year he's been a groomsman in quite a few weddings, and each time they give him a pair of socks that's got like some fun character or something on it. So those
Okay.
I believe that was Ryan De Beert's wedding. The unicorns.
I'm going to the wrong kind of weddings. I don't get no free
Yeah, I
socks.
know.
I gotta go buy my own funky socks.
Last wedding I went to was on the beach, so I couldn't even wear socks.
I mean, you could, but
That's just, do you know how uncomfortable that is?
the sand gets into places.
Yeah.
Like in between the toes.
But like through a sock, they must just feel disgusting.
Could you imagine walking around with wet socks on like the wet part of the beach? Like-
No,
One
it's not for me.
Wow, what an object. But like, no jokes. I really want Mark socks.
I'm sure we can find it. Well, Kelly knows where he stays.
You can
Yeah,
take
Kelly
him
stays with
at the
him.
end of the day if you'd like.
No. They need to get washed first. That man's had like a pair of boots on all day. Those socks are gonna be rank.
Okay.
Okay, so does Sean seal this out, make it 2-0, and secure his spot in the finals?
Well, I think if we can just dial in
30
his shot a bit
seconds.
more off the break, because he was very close to Jurgens there.
Yeah,
Jurgens had to
Jurgen.
make a quick head check.
Yeah, I
You can say-
think Jurgen's life flashed before his eyes.
Yeah,
there.
no,
20
Sean was very
seconds.
close. I think if he had that new dial barrel, would have got him.
Yeah,
tell you-
definitely,
Tell you that for
100%.
free. But you know, if you can just dial in a bit more, I'm pretty sure you can get him on the break.
10 seconds.
But I mean, Jurgen's still a very good player. You never know.
Yeah, he might be the upset. Sean on the left, Jurgen's on the right.
Sean very dominant off the break. Makes a big move into the orange stand up. Jurgen's
Jurgen.
getting dominance from that
Jurgen's pushing up to the can.
can.
Oh no,
Still holding dominance into the mini wall.
Jurgen's
Sean's
on
lost
str-
him.
Sean's
Sean's
found
found
him.
him. Sean's in a very dangerous position in the
Oh,
corner
and he
there.
loses
Ooh.
it.
Trade maybe.
Jurgen's
It was
lost
a
it.
trade. Very
No
good
point.
trade from Jurgen there.
Game stop.
No point.
No points.
Very good from Sean as well to stay alive in
2
that
minutes.
very awkward bunker there.
Okay, so now I'm gonna go with the whole Sean touched the their player, therefore gave the point away. But at
No,
the
he was clipped on the head there.
Was he?
Yeah, he was clipped on the top of his
okay,
head.
so it was shot.
Yeah,
Okay.
just trying to be friendly and be like, good shot. But I mean, it was a very good shot from Jurgen there on the run,
Jurgen definitely like putting
that dominance into
yeah,
practice
definitely
there,
putting his foot down on the gas pedal there. Because I don't think he stopped in a bunker for more than 5 seconds.
which is good. You need that. I think he's realized with Sean, you can't wait around. He actually just needs to get up and go.
He also got Sean caught in a really terrible spot because
Yeah.
these stand-up bricks don't look very nice to fight out of.
In that type of awkward situation, I wouldn't want to be on the orange side of that bunker.
Yeah, because I guess it becomes like a can.
Yeah, well, even skinnier can at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, not a nice bunker.
You know what? Oh, wow.
1 minute.
Has Jurgen's had a beanie on all day?
I think he had a sandana.
Oh, hearing.
Bickering like wives.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Married
Yeah,
couple.
people moaning
Sorry,
about
married
pods and
couple.
this.
I'm sorry, but men bicker way more than women do.
Yeah, of course. Of course we do.
30 seconds.
Constructively.
But why is it always more? That's my question. Why is it always more?
Specifically, yes. Actually, yeah.
20 seconds.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You know, I think Sean, looking at it with the Dorito
10
being on his
seconds.
right side, I have a feeling he's going to dart to that Dorito as soon as possible.
You're right. I don't know. He's starting gun in left hand, eh?
I was going to see if he can get Jurgen off the break. Both gun dominant. Sean going down.
Ooh.
Can't see what he's doing.
Jurgen
keeping the
running
dominance.
his
Sean
Jurgen-
hopping over to the right side into the Dorito.
into the Dorito one. Each player progressively getting.
Oh, there you go. Oh, no, paint check.
Oh,
never
no,
mind,
there we
you
go.
Sean cleaning it out. And okay.
Sean-
Well, I suppose you just got to make sure, because, I mean, first one did bounce off his head, which is a lucky bounce.
Oh, that's cock, bro. When paintball bounces on your pip, it hurts.
Yeah, it hurts, but I mean, still alive.
Freeze.
Yeah, unlucky for Jurgens, they just got caught in that sensor bunker. Sean not giving him any room to move.
Point approved.
And Sean
Yeah,
taking
so
it
Sean-
to the finals.
2 minutes.
Sean, the first player to secure his spot to play for first and second, one step closer to getting that
Not 1-1.
awesome Hormesis headband.
No, Sean won the first one, and then
Yeah.
there was no point. Well, there's no point, Sean won, no point.
Sean won, yeah, so 2-0.
Oh, okay.
Okay, next up is Dino versus Ethan.
That's going to be a good one.
Yeah, we'll go to a quick ad break.
Right, guys, just going to a quick ad break to set up the second and final.
Oh yeah. Who's the
Okay, and we are back.
Dino looks so dejected in his headshot photo.
It's us who's essay photo. Like, I mean, all of our essay photos is just business, serious face.
Oh no.
So
You guys had one job and that was to send headshots
Yeah.
to Kelly and you just didn't do it.
Lucky I
Yeah,
had some
or-
from
yeah.
the SAT.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
yeah,
You could have been some sock puppet for all you know.
I mean, could have been another Ninja Turtle.
Dino on the left!
20 seconds.
Swap sides, please.
That could have been bad.
10 seconds.
Okay,
Ah,
gotta
I
keep it a
could've-
bit interesting.
Yeah, we could have only called it now.
Okay, so Dino on the left, Ethan on the right. Dino
Oh,
guns are proving some dominance.
yeah, but no. Oh,
Ooh.
no one ball magic there.
Wow.
Except for the one ball he just caught to the face.
Oof.
Wow.
Nice work there from Ethan.
Please.
Kept it quite cool, cool
Yeah.
and collected there as well.
And he was so nervous to play Dino.
Point approved.
See, but I mean, that's
Do
what I was
you-
talking about earlier with
2
Dino only
minutes.
playing one game today.
Yeah, but rusty.
And oh yeah, I mean, you know what it's like. You sit for such a long time, you kind of lose
Yeah, you.
what you had.
So
And
now,
with Ethan coming off of a quarterfinal win,
yeah.
he's got some energy there.
So now, question: Do you think Dino's Superman powers are no longer there now?
No, I think you still got it, dude. I think that first one, this is like a wake up call. It's like, okay, focus now.
Got to get into it.
Yeah, you're back in it now. So we'll see what happens this one. Can't Dino out just yet.
Yeah, I think Dino's one of those players who doesn't get discouraged when he loses a point. If anything, you should be more careful when you've won the first
Yeah.
point.
Definitely gives him that energy to come back
Yeah,
Yeah.
come fetch. me.
and come back hard.
I mean, do we maybe give Dino a technical timeout now? Just to like give
Yeah,
him.
I think that one bunker is a little bit
1 minute.
overinflated.
Yeah, we need to blow it down.
Yeah. Cameraman's not in earshot. He would have loved that joke.
Oh no, wait. Do we give the technical timeout to Ethan?
Nah, because that's not going to mess with Dino. He knows what it's like.
Oh my word. Oh.
At least Dino only took the
30
one shot
seconds.
there. If it was any more than that, then we might have some words.
Oh boy.
What about having fights in the parking lot? Maybe.
Well, yeah, I've
20
never,
seconds.
Dino's never brought up the fights in the parking lot, but you know,
No, I think.
he's
I
been
think-
involved in those conversations.
Yeah, I think it was one of those conversations on the field.
10 seconds.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay, so let's see how this breakout goes.
Oh.
With Dino on the right, Ethan on the left.
Oh, Dino had a premature shot there.
Ethan was backwards.
Oh.
Ethan is standing into the orange stand up.
Oh, Ethan is absolutely painting Dino's bunker.
I think.
Oh, Ethan getting a bit cocky there, telling the refs to go check him.
I think Dino's gonna sit there and try to do a Kyle did to him and see if he can catch Ethan on the foot. Ethan moving back to the home, getting clipped on the run.
Where did he get clipped?
I think on his, I can't see him from here.
Yeah, I can't see either.
Leg. What's the back of
Nice.
his leg? Or is that a squeegee?
That's a squeegee. Wow.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we have ourselves a match.
Oh,
Point
on the
approved.
neck.
Wait,
2 minutes.
No, pot back.
oh, that's unfortunate.
These nets are quite deceptive. I can't really see through them. Yeah. Just
Yeah.
clipped on the pot back.
That's unfortunate.
So there you go. I think Dino was trying to pull a play out of Kyle's book.
Oh, and try
From
and catch
earlier.
him in the leg there.
Try to get him in the leg there from the home. It worked out. It worked out for Dino. Definitely.
Oy vey.
Yeah, this one's for all the marbles, making an interesting semi-final.
Oh, this has been so good to watch.
It's been a very good day today. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's been a very entertaining day. We've actually had points lost a bit. Games have gone a bit.
Yeah. We do give out like extra awards at the end of this, right? Yeah, I definitely want to give an award to longest game of the day to Andre and Keegan.
1 minute.
Give him a pen.
Like an egg timer or something. Like, guys,
Oh my word.
Golden egg
Got to speed it up a bit, eh? There we go.
Oh my word.
There we go. Sean seemed to be father with those jokes.
Yeah. Dad energy all the way. Oh my word. The people watching this are gonna like
30
wonder what
seconds.
the hell's going on.
It's come for the paintball, stay for the comedy.
Oh, like so many people are gonna be wondering what technical timeout, what huh?
If
20
they,
seconds.
I mean, they should be following long enough from the 5-man
If you watch-
stories.
Go back and watch 5 Man and then come back and watch.
They,
10.
yeah, you'll understand everything. All these jokes just happen.
10 seconds.
Okay, Dino on the left, Ethan on the right.
Both players in the back center. I
Ethan
can't tell.
Ethan definitely gun up, gun heavy, and just
Yeah.
dumping paint.
I can't tell if Dino's chopping paint because when he came up, it looked like just some paint split coming out of the front of that barrel.
Oh,
There.
Dino got him.
Ooh, Dino got him there.
Good snap.
Very good snap.
Well played.
Ace.
There we go. I think that's point to Dino. Yep, points approved. Dino
Point
taking
approved.
it.
Game finished.
This is going to be a very interesting final.
Yo.
Sean McGuinness versus Dino.
Lunch break.
Quick
We
ad
just
break.
had lunch, Kelly.
Quick ad break.
Ad break.
We are back, guys. Final game of the day. The finals, the one for all the marbles and the really, really awesome Hormesis headband. And then a bit of bragging rights to say you're the champ for this event.
Yeah.
You know?
This is going to be a very interesting final match. I mean, we've got two SA players going to represent us in France in August. Very exciting. We've got Dino on the left, Sean on the right. I actually don't know who to put my money on for this one.
Both these players play
Um,
mostly on.
Other way
sports.
around, Callum. Sean on the left, Dino on the right.
I'm just looking at the photo.
Is it
Remember
the
left.
wrong way around? Sorry, guys. Yeah, both of
your
you.
left
Both
hand
No,
Listen
no,
out.
look at the photo. I'm looking at the photo. Yeah.
Okay,
Both
and
these players are back players normally, hey?
yeah.
Yeah.
Actually.
Sean.
Well,
Sean's,
second
yeah, well,
players. Your second.
Yeah, Sean's. Well, I mean, Sean's a bit of an all-rounder. I mean, he likes to play up the sense. He plays under the Doritos a few times. Dino is definitely, I'd say, a lot more known for his support play, playing at the back, being that turret that you need off the
30
break.
seconds.
Okay, so considering what's been seen today, who's winning this?
Ooh.
Are you backing
Ooh.
your man still, or?
I'm still gonna back my man. I
30
mean, Dino had a bit
seconds.
of a close one against Ethan there.
Oh, that's not.
So
Yeah, that's true.
so we'll see how this goes. I mean,
So are we seeing 2-0, 1-2?
I'm gonna say 1-2
10
either way.
seconds.
Definitely both people are gonna score a point here.
Yeah, Sean on the left, Dino on the right. Dino lining up as if he's running for that Dorito. Ooh, heavy
Dino
gunner
very-
from Dino.
Sean making it out to that orange stand-up. Will Dino find that little angle to clip him on the foot?
I don't think he will. Sean's playing very tight in
Very
that bunker.
tight back into the center. Oh. Clips on the
Oh.
run.
Dino clipping Sean, trying to fall back to that center.
Unfortunately, I think Sean just went the wrong way that one. Did they try? No. Ooh.
No, Dino.
Dino, I think Dino had a bit of a scare. He was just checking himself.
No, I think Dino almost walked off the field.
Ace.
Oof.
I think he's got like burst paint or something in the barrel because I saw him taking the barrel off,
Point
Ah.
approved.
and I think he was maybe ready to walk off the team.
2 minutes.
That would have been quite bad.
Oh, I've seen that happen a lot today. That Callum's guys fill out to the orange corner,
Yeah,
and then
and
try to
it's-
fill back to the center and just run into paint.
I think it's once they get there, they realize they're actually in quite a bad position, especially after finding that sneaky lane from the home to clip your foot if it just sticks out
Oh
there.
yeah, clip your foot on the outside.
Yeah.
No, Callum, I got a question. More for the 5-man nonsense, right? Do you think the NXL needs to bring back the A or the W or something in the center?
Okay, for me personally, not the W.
Why not?
Never
The
the W.
I love the W.
Listen, we are two very, very differently hot men. Okay.
Oh, what?
Some of us were very good in the W because we can see over the top of it. Some of us got to the wall and
Couldn't see a damn thing.
couldn't see a damn thing. All you saw was yellow.
Okay, and then the A?
You know that I'd actually
1
like
minute.
the A
With
or
the center open or the center block?
center open.
So you can shoot the
Center
back
open.
center running up the center.
That's or you can be sneaky and you can do little snapshots through the bottom if
Yeah.
anybody tries to move out wide. It's
Or like as the snake player, you shoot to that gap and maybe clip the Dorito side
it's-
player.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like, or we could be really different. Like say, bring back an X,
Oh.
like super old school. Bring back an X, like an X in the middle of the field.
I'm not gonna lie, but I miss them big bunker in the middle of the field.
30
Like
seconds.
like the proper, like
Yeah.
big ones. I mean, we still get them every now and again, but I mean, it's the big lie down bricks.
Yeah, it's those big bricks or something. It makes it, I don't know.
20 seconds.
Maybe I'm just old fashioned.
Well, I mean, Millennium, I said that cool like M thing.
Oh yeah, the Millennium M.
That was cool.
10 seconds.
Okay, we're gonna see a 2-0 game here, or is Sean gonna pull one back and make it
Well,
1-1?
I'd say this would be Sean's dominant side. He can go into that Dorito, which has been well for him. Sean more gun dominant on Dino.
Oh,
pulling
Sean
up.
making big moves up the
It's
Dorito side of the
okay.
field.
Dino
Dino
knows
knows that
exactly
he's
where
there,
he
though.
is.
Dino
Dino-
gets him.
Dino
I
clips him.
think Dino got him.
Damn, Dino
Holy
takes it.
shit.
There you go.
Okay, I can't see what's happening now. Hopefully you guys at home can see what was going on there in the corner.
I think that was a little joyride. Yeah, so let's see
Point
what's
approved.
for Dino there. Dino taking it.
Hey guys, so that is it.
Game stop.
That is it. Your winner of the 1v1 goes to Dino Francisco.
Dino Francisco taking the W.
Damn. Well, I mean, going off that game, I feel like we've got two very strong players for
Oh yeah,
for
definitely.
SA against France.
So just to put this out there, because it's bragging rights regardless. Dino went undefeated the whole day.
True. Well, he went undefeated, but he did drop a few points, or dropped 8 points.
8 point the whole day.
Yeah,
To be fair, he only played 2. So I guess.
yeah. Out of 3 games to drop a point, that's not bad. I mean, a lot of people did it in the prelims. Still can't knock it though. You did it when it counts.
Yeah, no, definitely. Well, okay, guys, that has been us for the day. Hopefully, everybody enjoyed. Join us again in 2 weeks for
Yeah, 2 weeks time for the
5-man
five-man.
event 3.
Yeah,
Next
event
week's,
3.
Cape Town.
It's
And
next week, Cape
Town.
Town.
Cape Town's gonna be a
Okay,
good one.
next week is Cape Town's event. You guys won't have me,
Or me,
unfortunately.
unfortunately.
You'll definitely have Kelly.
Yeah.
But then, yeah, guys, we'll see you in 2 weeks.
Where I will be on the field this time.
I
So-
get to comment on.
Me doing
Callum's play.
shenanigans on my shenanigans.
But yeah, guys, until next time, 40 boys, don't forget to hit the buttons. You know, all of them, the like, the share, subscribe, all that nonsense.
Yeah, guys, and all the support greatly appreciated. And yeah, definitely, if you can, go check out the shirts that we got for the SA team. If you want to spend a bit more, you can check out the barrels.
Yeah, those dial ultralight barrels.
Those Dial Ultralight barrels are
Oh,
sick.
those new barrels look fantastic.
So yeah, thanks guys.
Okay, guys, boy.
Another side, King's that side.